All right, so let's officially start for tonight. We're a few minutes late. I will not be keeping us, just fair warning. I am tired because I did drive today a number of hours. I will not be keeping us past our time limit this time. I don't care if we're mid-battle or whatever, we will be ending.
Okay.
Just so you guys know. We are down tonight, just to recap for the YouTube peoples, we are down Izul, Tanzu, and Karumbo this evening, as they had real life things to commit to, which is okie dokie with us. But yeah, we'll just jump in. So I did give you guys a buff for this evening, so let's start with that before we recap. Because this is the first, we're on session 7, and this is the first session we've had where we've had less than 6 people attending, and in most cases we do have all of the people attending. So I gave you guys a bonus for this evening, which is you can put 1 temporary point to any ability that you'd like to have for this evening. Okay, it only lasts for this evening. It's done at the end of this session. So if you guys would like to look at your sheets and decide on what it is you'd like, it might help, it might not, I don't know. It's just something I felt that might be a good little boost for this evening. So I'm just trying different things. So if you guys do find that you don't like some of the rewards or ways that I'm trying to reward you guys, you let me know, right? I'm pulling different inspiration from other video games, or like things that I've read, or things that I've seen online, or just whatever I've happened to dream up. So yeah. So if things are unconventional, it's because I don't really know any better, and I'm just trying to think of things that would be nice haves. So yeah, so for tonight, go ahead, and when I say ability points, I mean like your constitution, your all of those things, right? So you can boost it by 1 point temporarily. So some people, I don't know if it's going to impact everybody, because like contoses are all even. I guess if you were to give yourself another charisma, you might get a full charisma point.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
Getting a benefit to my charisma today.
Yeah, there you go. And so so for Lynn, for example, yeah, like you could get an extra point in strength if you gave yourself an extra point. Like, you know what I mean? You'd have your strength would be a +2 modifier now instead of a, right? Or your charisma. You could also temporarily boost your wisdom up so it's a flat 20. Right? So you pick
only having my dumb stat be odd.
Well, there you go. Well, yeah, and that it might not be good for everybody. I just kind of looked and thought what would be good for a temporary thing to try and reward you guys. We have had a lot of fighting in this chapter. And I had some conversations off, I guess off with Panda, for example, if you don't mind me calling you on the carpet for this, Panda. It's not bad, of course. And he said he felt that there was a lot of combat. And I kind of want you guys to feel like your characters by this point, because all of this is happening in one night, your characters are supposed to feel very tired and haggard right now. So it was kind of intended to feel overwhelming, right? And when you look at the current board, you should feel overwhelmed, you know? Also, we don't have anybody streaming their Roll20 in the Discord. Can I get a volunteer to do that, just for people that might want to watch? Just somebody do that. Normally, thank you, Panda. Normally, Shantae does. So, Ribs, I see you here. If you'd like to watch the Roll20 section, you can. Panda's streamed his screen for you. Just because I see you here, sir. So yeah, so you guys are supposed to feel overwhelmed. Your characters are supposed to feel tired. You yourself as a player, I'm hoping, aren't too frustrated, but you should feel a little bit done with it, I guess. Like tired of fighting, basically, right? And so if that's the case, then,
job well done.
Job well done on my part. Maybe a job a little too well done, maybe, but yeah, we'll just keep working through this. It doesn't look like what do you mean no? It doesn't look like all of the modules are like this. Oh, okay. No, he's not allowed to be right back. That's fair. Yeah, it doesn't look like all of the modules or all of the chapters are going to be quite like this. Quite as hectic as this one. But yeah, so, okay. So that being said, and if you guys have given yourselves your little boosts or whatever for this evening, don't forget to take them away. Can we recap what happened last session in character, please, for some inspiration for players that participate?
Yeah, the Belithiel. I recruited 2 new people to the coin collectors.
Oh, very nice.
It started out as a little bit of mockery, a little bit of praise, and then now they work for me. It was pretty good.
What do you think of them so far?
I mean, they're very new. They need to be trained and helped to grow, but otherwise they're good.
Do you think you'll keep them here in Greenest, or will you send them somewhere?
I do not know. I have not thought. If I can secure contract here for them to help with the protection of Greenest is a good place.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 soldiers on their own is dangerous to take on mercenary work.
Yeah.
So we would need more before they go out, ideally.
Well, if the town can get fully rid of all of these looters and stuff, then there's going to be rebuilding efforts that are going to have to happen, I'm sure. So there might be some work here for them. What else happened, Lynn? Do you know?
Tanzu was trapped on the mill, and then all of a sudden, Kyle grew wings and saved him. Which I don't know how that happened.
Wings, like an angel?
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting. I hear Tanzu thinks he's a god now. Not that Tanzu is a god, but Kyle is a god. Kyle, are you a god?
I don't know.
Classic Kyle.
What about you, Darius? Did anything exciting happen that you remember?
I flew too.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
And?
It didn't work very well.
Oh, what happened?
I got hurled at a dragon and I couldn't hang on, so I fell a little, but I'm fine. It's fine because Belithiel also grew wings and came down to get me. So now we have like 2 people that can fly, which is fucking dope.
Well, too bad you can't fly.
Mm-mm.
We'll have to get you some wings somehow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle.
I talked down that bear.
Pardon?
I talked down that bear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah. Okay. It didn't eat Tanzu?
That's right.
Oh, nice. Why would you
We
save him
killed
after?
lots of dudes.
You killed lots of guys, yeah. Yeah. Did you rescue anybody?
Yes. It was the Miller, and people were confused that his name was Miller and he was Miller.
Yes. I hear Kyle might have been confused by that, Kyle.
It was a point of
confused by
contention.
it. I just don't understand why everyone feels the need to follow along with what the last name is. Think for yourself, idiots.
There's Kyle.
So, was there... Kyle, what did you do with the dragon? I heard there was a dragon.
It's kind of an asshole, actually, but I managed to convince him to just leave us alone somehow. I don't know.
No, very good. So he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out of here.
Nice. Very nice. See? And you guys didn't even have to, like, kill him or anything. That's kind of a good thing. So I'm assuming that the mayor is all going to be all excited and stuff. So we left off at the keep,
He
right?
has been dick.
Oh, the mayor's been a dick?
Yes,
What'd you
every
do?
time. Oh, why didn't you do more? Why did you not do more?
Maybe the mayor's a little stressed.
Maybe I don't care.
Yeah, maybe I go kick him in the shins.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
all the higher you can get.
You guys are being very nice to the mayor. You guys all get some inspiration if you want to use it.
Yeah, well, his whole family's a bunch of idiots, so
Oh yeah, you found out that the jailer is
idiotic brother of his.
Yeah, is his brother.
I am believing that maybe the family tree does not fork.
No, it's
This is
very
a
narrow.
post.
I want to point out Belathiel's name says a Belathiel attractive warrior. I
Yeah.
rolled 20.
If I'm going to use name that is what I am, like the Millers.
Oh my god. Like the mill.
Oh, yes.
This way, everybody will know. Before I have to, I just tell them my name and like, oh, I know what you do for work.
Yep, okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Oh, Kyle, the brains. Monster, oh my god, you guys. I'm laughing at their names in Roll20, by the way, for people that might not be watching but are listening. Yep. Very good. Very good, you guys. Some creativity and stuff. Okay, so God only knows where Tanzu is. I'm gonna move him from the board, actually. Well, we'll just ignore him, right? He'll be heading. I'll move him up to the different layer. We'll put him up on the GM layer.
I think he should be making a shrine.
Yeah, I think he should be making a shrine to
Kyle.
Kyle, right? Yeah. And this is Izul here, right? So Izul needs to... He's reading a book somewhere. And then Karumbo is away as well. Okay. So... as you guys are recovering from the dragon leaving, Mayor Nighthill kind of overcome from his fear now. He scurries over and he says to whoever's up top with him, "Oh, thank you very much for that dragon. I don't know where it came from and what it was here for, but it certainly could have done a lot of damage. It killed a bunch of our soldiers. Thank you." And he starts shaking Belathiel's hand like profusely.
Okay, you're welcome. He came from an egg, and then there was a guy out there who said that he had to come back.
God, you guys have all changed your names now. Lynn the Bear Moonstone and Darius Stabman.
Pardon me, it's Darius Stabman.
Oh,
Stabman?
Stabman? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was pronounced Stabe. Staben.
Stabman.
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's part of a flower, Bellafield. It's called a stamen.
Oh, that is very good to know. When will I use that?
I don't know. You're the one who likes sex, and that's how plants have sex.
Ah, that's good to know. Thank you for that. I appreciate the knowledge that you impart.
You're welcome.
The mayor's just kind of looking.
I'm gonna nudge Kaya a little bit, kind of gesture for him to come down because I want to whisper. Kind of suspicious that the dragon didn't attack the mayor at all. It was just like only us.
Well, I mean, he was cowering a couple floors below. It's kind of hard for him to get to him.
Okay, fair. I forgot. Okay, thanks.
I mean, in all fairness, I was also, down a floor because fighting a dragon doesn't seem like the smartest idea.
Oh, you missed me get thrown.
Oh, but I heard it.
That was great. Did you hear the thud when I fell?
Yes.
It was pretty
Qu-
good. But I'm fine. so
Quite
yeah, everything's
loud.
fine.
You got a little schmutz next to your nose.
I'm gonna ruffle my nose a little bit and try to get it off with my paw. Did I get it?
You're just spreading it. It's still bleeding. Don't wipe. You gotta dab.
That dab. Got it. You just hear like a. Okay, I got. Okay, I think I can get it. Thanks.
Much better.
So as you guys are up top on the parapet and having this conversation, you hear a horn sound. And
what direction does it come from?
it's coming from the west.
Alright, I'll
kind
start moving
of-
that way on the wall.
Over by the person in purple, the purple lady here, who we know is Frolam Mondith, and all heads turn that direction. And as Belathiel starts to look out, Belathiel sees her raise her hand, her fist in the air, and she pulls it down quickly. And as she does that, her guards turn their back onto the keep, and they start to exit. And as they're doing that, all of the other people around the keep, the acolytes, the kobolds, all of them start to go towards the southeast. So it seems that on her command, everybody is leaving. Whoops, I moved you by accident.
Yeah, everybody, I'm out.
Yeah.
Belfield,
I mean,
come back.
It's happening slowly, mind
Baby,
you.
come back.
But they start moving kind of away.
I'll call to the guards on the parapet nearby to not relax because this could be a trick. They could be planning some sort of an additional attack.
Okay. Oh, they're leaving finally, the mayor says. Maybe.
Well, obviously they're leaving. I told the dragon to leave and he left, so they're following his footsteps or wing flaps.
No feet.
We didn't really walk out of here.
That's fair.
Flight path.
There you go.
It was easy.
don't-
I take two words and I just put them together.
They're
He
not
was
doing a good
flying
job though, because he went
with path.
east and they're heading south.
They're heading southeast. Yep, he did go east. He went northeast, as a matter of fact.
Then why does this pink line only go east, pStabs?
Because that's where he put his lightning breath, panda!
Also where he flew.
Okay, but do you
Oh,
want to
there
see
we
where he
go.
actually is? Here, hold on.
No, I don't want to see where he actually is. You keep him off the goddamn map.
Okay, he's not off the goddamn map.
No, he's off the map. Therefore, he's gone.
Boop.
Went that way.
Yep. Do you see him? If you go up a little bit, you should actually see him. I made him visible again for you.
Nope, I don't see him. If I don't go up, I can't see him.
It does not exist.
If I close my eyes, he doesn't exist.
Yeah, I like whoever. Good work, Scribbler. Yeah, I gotta try and oh my god, I can't select him. Am I on the wrong layer? Yes, I was. So yes, he went northeast, and all of the other guys are going. What the hell is
Southeast.
this? Are going southeast. Actually, the direction's sort of. Well, I'm not supposed to say. All right, I'm just gonna hide these guys. They're walking.
Did they all go off in the same direction?
Yes, they all went. They're all heading to the southeast,
Okay.
including this lady and her guard, her personal guard. They are
Got it.
also going off to the southeast. They're gonna walk this way. Okay. So basically,
Oh no, I ran.
No, by Bell.
oh, did you leave? Yeah, don't. You just come back. Just you're not.
Baby,
don't.
come back.
Yeah, Belle, come
And
back.
I ran so far away.
Away. So they all went to the
Ooh,
southeast.
Bellafield.
That was good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty good. So with all of the people who have gone to the southeast now, the battlefield looks a little bit empty. But as they kind of exit, you see another group of people appear. As Bell's looking out, he sees that there is a half dragon standing there who's blue.
Blue. My scales are much prettier.
A blue half dragon. He also sees a number of kobolds with him. And there are some commoners, and he pushes one of the kobolds pushes one of the commoners forward. And it's a lady, and she's screaming. And then they also push forward 3 children. And these people come forward, and the half dragon says, let me find what he says, just a second. I have to switch windows. I even have things open this time.
Ooh.
Except I didn't open that part, did I? No, that's too much. All right, I'm unprepared again. One of these days I'll get this straight, you know?
While you're finding that, who of us can see and hear everything that's going on outside?
Bellafiel would be pretty much the only one at this point. You guys would have heard the horn. So you know that something has happened. You can see from the parapet. You can definitely look. You would be able to look out. You wouldn't be able to hear so much very well, I don't think. But you could definitely see that there's something going on. The flames from the burning town are pretty much illuminating it very, very well. So you can see pretty good. It's a matter of if they speak in a normal voice, you're not going to hear them because it's a normal voice. They'd have to be screaming or yelling, right? So you definitely hear a woman screaming. Oh! But more panicky than that. She sounds like she's in distress.
That sounded fairly
Oh,
erratic.
that didn't sound like a panic to me.
She's in trouble at all.
She's definitely in trouble. So it says here,
Pineapple.
apple. From the darkness, a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall, its skin covered in blue scales. Its fingers bear wicked claws, and its face has a muzzle and reptilian eyes of a dragon. The creature stops about 80 yards from the main gate. Just pretend that's 80 yards, okay? From the main gate, and the main gate of the keep, and scans the walls. A line of kobolds fanned out behind him. With their spears, they prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. There, that's 80 feet, exactly.
You said 80 yards.
It does say 80 yards, yeah. We're gonna pretend. Then the half-dragon creature hails the keep. Defenders of Greenest! This has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange.
Okay. I still have my wings, so I'm just gonna hop off.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Governor Nighthill is like, okay, thank you. Thank you for helping. Okay, thank you. I realize this is...
Bell fly off, just like puts out a paw. It was like, okay.
Yeah. So you actually do hear, you guys hear that the sergeant has now ran down to the wall, and he's looking over, and he is starting to really panic because that's his wife and those are his children. And he calls out, honey, it's okay. We're going to save you. And the half dragon replies back with, this will be one-on-one combat. If anyone throws any weapon or interferes in any way, she will die immediately. Is that understood? He says as he reaches or looks up towards the
I'm
keep.
gonna raise my hand. if I'm to fight you, if I throw something, does that count?
You will fight me and me alone. This will be
Yeah.
a one-on-one champion battle, and that is acceptable. If
Yeah,
there is
that's what I
any
said.
interference from my kobolds or your keep, she will die. Understood?
Yeah.
The sergeant.
Before he gets too far, I want to cast minor illusion and just like enhance his facial features to make him look like as mean, as angry as possible.
You're gonna make the dragon, the half dragon, Bellafield.
Bellafield's.
Okay. Yep.
Bellafield's face just as angry and menacing as possible, just angry eyebrows.
Okay. Urgh.
Lucky I packed my angry eyes.
I was thinking more strong bad.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, you
Like
can do
this.
that. Yeah, go ahead. All right, so Bellafield now looks very angry, and maybe one of the kobolds actually kind of looks at him a little bit, and you see him cock his head to the side and like look nervously over his shoulder. You know, this is going to be Dragonborn versus half dragon here. So the sergeant is a little less agreeable to this about wanting to save his wife. So he's a little, we should, okay, if we get all the guards together, if we get all of them together and everybody aims, then we can kill the kobolds and then she won't die. And he hears this. And the half dragon says, she will die. I promise you.
Did we ever learn the dragon's name?
Which dragon? The big
The
dragon?
blue dragon.
You guys didn't ask? No?
Okay. No, that's fine if we didn't ask.
No.
Can I start leafing through the diary that I have from the acolyte?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna punch the sergeant in the leg, like a kind of playful one, not
Like to
a
tell
hurt
him
one.
to shut up?
Yeah,
Ow!
and just be like, look, homie, the Dragonborn down there, Bellathir, our friend, he's got this. It's fine. Your wife and your children are gonna be fine. Just let Bellathir handle this. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll all get out of this okay. Got it?
Sergeant looks at you and says, that is Langda DeRosa Sinrath down there. Do you know who he is?
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Yes.
Then he does a very bad job at advertising.
He's known for honorable combat, but he has killed many people. He is ruthless. He serves the cult of dragon, I believe.
Cult of Dragon?
Yeah, you know, the people that I got this book from and this symbol from some of the people that we killed.
I just imagine.
Colt. It got it.
I just imagine Kyle like whipping things out and like this, and this.
Well, I have the book in my hands as I'm like leafing through it looking
Yeah.
for information.
Okay. Is there any kind of information checks or intelligence or whatever it is you want? Are you looking for anything particular?
I want to see if I can find the name of the dragon.
Okay. I think that information would be readily available in that book, as a matter of fact. So I will just give it to you. Hold on. Guess I just scroll up on my token and it'll tell me who he is. His name is Lenathion. Let's see if I can't say things properly, but this is how it's spelled.
That was close.
Lenathon. He's an adult blue dragon.
Wait, this guy's a full-blood blue dragon?
Yep.
No.
No,
The
this is the
big
dragon
one that we
dragon.
fought.
The one that went away. This
Oh,
guy.
this is
Yeah, this is a half blue dragon. The guy you're gonna fight. This dude. Markov, Sergeant. The Sergeant knows him, the one that has his family, but Kyle was looking for the blue dragon's name, the adult dragon, the one that went away. In the book that he got from the Acolyte.
Gotcha.
Is there anything else you're looking for, Kyle, in there right now?
No, but in my best imitation of what the dragon sounded like to me, in my head, I want to talk to. Thank you for putting Langdedroza, Diane Wrath, and be like, cast message and be like, "This is Lenathon. Don't forget to let the family go when you get your fight started."
The half dragon just kind of looks, replies back with, "I never break my promise. If they win, the family is safe."
I would reply back with, "I thought the deal was that once you got your fight, the family could go. You were just keeping them to ensure you got a fight."
We have not negotiated that yet.
No, we talked about that before.
Well, when they negotiate that.
That's not very honorable.
It is. It hasn't been mentioned yet. It's too early. And he pauses for a minute and then he yells up, "Is the warrior ready?"
I'm gonna flare my wings out. I'm right here. I've been waiting. You've been talking.
Okay.
Hey, Belle,
Duh.
maybe you should ask if the family could go, like, as you start fighting, because, hey, up here, I promise if anybody up here interferes, I set them on fire for you. Leave the family alone.
Who's Kyle saying that to the guy?
Yeah.
Well, yes, if anybody interferes, she dies. And the kobolds kind of push the children forward, and the teenager and the two children run forward to the keep. "I will keep her until the battle is over. Then she can be
So,
released.
even if you win?
Yep.
Okay.
No matter the outcome, she is to be released. However, she will only die if there is interference from either side. She dies.
Wait, so if your side interferes, you're
They
also
will
going to kill her?
not. They will
That's
not.
kind of fucked up.
They will not, because they will
But that's
die.
what you said.
Yep. Mhm.
That she would die. They
will die.
interfered.
And they will die.
I think you should kill yourself if they interfere. Put your
Well,
honor on the line.
I will put my honor on the line. I'm okay with that, yes? And he looks around at his kobolds, and they all nod in agreement.
Well, I feel better about that one. I don't think he was lying to me. Can I insight check him?
Yep. To your knowledge, he's not lying.
Sick.
Seems-
I'm going to look at the
Seems very
sergeant and
honorable.
be like, "Have you heard what I was going to do to the jailkeeper if he didn't let us back in?"
Sergeant looks at you and says, "No. I need to go see my children." No.
Good. Go see your children. None of you interfere with this fight, or I'll cut your balls off. And I'll like flicker my eyes black for a second as I say it, and then
Okay.
flicker them back gold.
Okay. Every guard along the edge is watching this, and they have all seen this, and they nod in agreement. Okay.
Belle, I think you're good. Anybody else want to say anything? Lynn? Darius?
Give him hell, Belle. You got this.
I'm gonna put my halberd on my shoulders and just kind of stretch back and forth.
All right. He walks forward. Come.
That's what she said.
I was singing that.
We're all thinking it.
All right, let's see if I can figure out how to play this character. Here we go. Okay. I guess you and I roll for initiative, right? See who's gonna go first. Oh, I gotta open the thing. Hold on. I'm
Just
bad
right
at this.
before I cast message, and in Bell's head he hears, "Don't die, because then you can't help that one lady move stuff."
I don't know if I can send back just a smile, but that's what Bell will send back.
LOL, smiley face.
Oh, here, hold on.
Colon
I gotta
and
clear
parentheses.
everything. I can clear everybody but us, so hold on. Did you just roll, Bell, or no?
I did. I had rolled. It's not the 4, it's the 12 that's in chat.
Okay, the 12. Yeah, okay. Get rid of. I forgot to reset it, so
You got a 4?
I got a
Wicked.
4. Yeah, even if you got a 4.12, you're still fine. You get to go first. Oh, moss.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to halberd booming blade him.
Okay. Holy fuck. Oh,
Let's
yeah,
see.
you hit him.
Ah, that's my minimum
Nice.
damage too. That's a bummer. And then I'll actually just step back a wee bit
Okay.
so that he has to move to come to me.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta figure out what this says here. He finishes a something. Okay. He is going to now, I don't know. I think this is how this works. He's gonna move forward. He's gonna do
He'll take 6 more damage as
That's
soon as he
fine.
steps away.
away from you.
As soon as he
Just in
takes any movement.
direction.
All right, so 6 more you said on this one.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do a multi-attack
Okay.
with 2 hits with his great sword here. Oh, wait, why has it got advantage? You shouldn't, just a second. General option. Advantage toggle. Whisper toggle. Okay. So you didn't see, all right, I hit this multi-attack first.
Yeah.
Because I think it went to me, and then I'm going to do great sword. And then great sword. So I think the first one hits maybe?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with another booming blade.
Oh, hold on, wait. Improve critical. Weapons attack on a roll. That's on the attack roll, right?
Mhm.
It says weapons attack score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. Is that on his damage? That's not on his...
No, his attack roll.
Attack.
So he
So-
rolled an 18 on the first one plus 6. So if he gets a 25 or better, it's a crit.
Okay. Oh, right, because it's the 18 plus the... Okay, fair enough. So 19 hits him. And he's going to take 14 more points of damage.
I'm going to go ahead and use my second wind now. It gets me 1d10 plus, I want to say it's 1d10 plus my
Fighter level.
fighter level. Yeah, so I'm going to get 6 hit points back.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. he is going to reply with lightning breath.
Okay. 30-foot line? That's
Mhm.
attacking people outside of combat.
Well, I mean, it can't go past the keep wall.
I don't know, it seems pretty sketchy to me.
It's not going to go past the keep wall.
Also, Darius is just off to the side, so no, it's not.
Yeah. Let me check something. I have a spell I haven't used yet. I just need to double check what it does. Okay. I'm going to cast...
Don't you have to make a DC 13 Dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fair. Okay. Yeah, let me do that first. I apologize. Getting ahead of myself. All right. So, now that I failed that, because
You
I
have
don't make dex saves.
inspiration.
Oh, I do!
Yeah.
Yeah,
you do.
let's do that. Still not quite enough.
So close.
So I'll use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements, which will... Oh, wait, hold on. Do I not get to choose what that does, or is it just by chance?
You pick.
Okay. So,
Oh.
okay. Alright, so I'm picking Lightning, so I'm going to take half damage from Lightning.
Okay.
And then the next time I hit him, he's going to take 5 additional damage the next time I hit him.
Okay. So I roll the 4d10 now. Wait, saving throw. Taking 22 lightning damage on a
That's
failed
if you don't
save.
want to roll.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that's the average of the dice rolls.
All right, let's see if it's worse. Let's see what we get. That's 20. Yeah, you can take 10 damage then, right? She take half the damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and respond back with my Booming Blade Halberd.
19 hits.
So he'll take 18 damage.
Okay.
And because I'm concerned with him shooting off another one of those, I'm actually going to turn myself away from the keep, staying in his range so he doesn't get a free shot on me.
Sure.
And then I'm actually going to use one of my potions.
Okay, remember potions are actions.
Oh, they are. That's right. That's right. Never mind then. I can't do that.
Okay.
That'll have to be my turn.
Okay. He is going to action surge. So he can take an additional action. He's going to multi-attack. Right? So he should get 2 great swords and then an extra attack, right? I don't know if the 15, I think the 21 hits you.
Yeah, 15 misses.
15 misses. So then because he did his action surge, he gets 1 more hit, correct?
I think he actually gets 1 more...
1 more 2 hits. 1 more multi-attack?
1 more 2 swing, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to do that with his greatsword again.
I'm out.
Out, down to 0?
I'm down to -1.
Okay, well, you're at 0. All right. He says, as he stands over you, "That was a good fight. She is free to go." And she's tossed forward, and he retreats. And they all walk away.
Can I whisper something to him?
Yes.
I'm going to call him a bitch for using lightning.
He replies, "It
Next
was
time
a
we
good
fight, I'm gonna
fight.
kill you with the blade."
It was a good fight." And he walks, and they all exit, they turn, and they walk away. All right, you guys are officially out of combat.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and use it to dump the potion I have on me into his mouth.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I made my first death save, but I didn't know about the rest of them.
Yeah, no, you don't. I think that, yeah, whatever happens now, what's supposed to happen? You guys are out of combat. You gotta, like, stabilize them and whatnot, right? Save them.
I'm using Mage Hand to pour the one potion of
Potions?
healing I
Okay.
had
All right.
into his face hole.
Okay. The sergeant ran out to catch his wife, or to get his wife, so he's all excited and happy, and he is also going to, he's calling for a healer. Healer! 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 And he starts to pull Belithiel back into the keep with his wife under his one arm, so...
Well,
You
once I
might
got
need
the
help.
potion, I'm actually going to kind of shrug him off.
Are
It's
you? Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Fine.
It was a
I'm
good
I'm
gonna
gonna
fight.
use Mage
Stagger
hand
my
to
way
just,
in
like-
there bloodied.
tickle the sergeant. As he's trying to be serious with his wife. Tickle him, fiddle with his ear.
Oh, I moved Darius as well. With your mage
Actively
hand.
ruin the moment.
Absolutely. Fuck that guy.
The governor runs down to see you guys, and he is overjoyed. It looks like the battlefield is clear. He's getting word that all of the combatants are done, that they're gone. And it seems they've survived the night. Or you guys have survived the siege. So he says, I think they're all gone. I will repay you. Thank you very much. Belithiel, thank you. What do you need? What can I get you guys? Thank you so much for helping us.
I can start with an ale, some meat, and then a place to take a nap.
Yes, we can do that. You're welcome to anything in the keep, any amenities here. I can't say the word in real life.
It's okay. I don't know what the word means anyways.
The hospitality of the keep is yours
I know
to
that
have.
one.
Yes, please accept all my hospitality. Any food, any beverages, any healing, any weapon repairs that you need. Please make use of that. So you guys are what would happen now is you guys would level up, but since you've already got your level 3, you don't get to. So boo me if you'd like. However,
Boo.
Boo!
boo earns. You guys got that early. However,
I'm not a ginger.
God damn you. However, the town has been successfully defended, so thank you guys very much for successfully defending the town. There are some.
Karumbo's not here to cry over the town. Being saved.
It would have been interesting to see if Karumbo had volunteered before Belithiel.
To be fair, I had my wings still up. Like, the moment he called for somebody, I wasn't waiting for anyone.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if he could have beat me to that punch.
Yeah, he might not have.
Because
And I'm
I
not
just
sure that
hopped off the wall.
and I think that you were probably the better person for it, you know? I
mean, he is a paladin. He might be a better person.
Well, true. I
I'm
mean, does he
probably the
have the
better
hit
combatant.
pools? Yeah. I don't know if he has the hit points for it, so
That's a joke. No, he's
so the
fantastic.
governor asks you guys to because it is quite late, he says that you're welcome to stay in the keep. I don't recommend going out. We're going to survey the damage in the morning. You have my gratitude. Please get rest and come see me in the morning, and I will have some reward for you. So
I'm
you guys,
already eating like massive turkey legs if I can get my hands on them. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole ham.
so
I'm just eating the thing.
you
Holding
guys,
it.
you guys are going to get your long rest, okay? And then whatever you want to do before you want to see him in the morning. So if you guys want to sleep, if you guys want to eat, you guys want to talk, whatever it is you'd like to do.
I'm just
I just-
replenishing all my stuff.
I'll just pat Belithiel on his back while he's eating, and he'll heal like 3 more hit points for no necessary reason, but thematically. It's
I'll
just
kind
like
of flex my shoulders and
one little shoulder pat as I walk by. It just feels like warmth,
Nice.
kind of bleeding a little bit.
thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, does Kyle even know about his own magic most of the time? I don't know.
I mean, he used that to heal the lady at the very beginning.
Oh, true, yeah.
He's familiar with some of it, just not all of it.
Just not all of it.
I'm gonna walk by Bellafield while he's eating his turkey leg. Not injured in any way, but like visibly exhausted. Right? Because lost all my rages and shit.
Mhm.
Should be like, hey, do you think I could have taken him? As I walk by.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought I could take him.
Save
Next
him for
time
me
I
for
will.
next time.
Okay,
I want
Maybe.
to crack at him.
that's fair, but I want a little bit of payback, so maybe.
Okay. Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll make it work. And I'm off to sleep.
Okay.
Just want to ask Bell if he needs anything. Does he need to vent? Does he need to talk about anything? Does he need a bandage? Another ale?
Another ale sounds great.
All right, I go grab that for you, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So there have been quarters prepared for you guys within the keep. They're just guard quarters, like soldiers' barracks, basically. But there's some beds prepared in the room for you guys to stay in.
I'm going to ask for basically a leather tarp to lay over mine so that
Okay.
my scales don't shred up the bed. I'm
Okay.
used to sleeping on harder stuff than
Then,
Uh,
a bed. Like,
a normal little bed, so I don't
Yeah.
want my scales to tear it up.
okay.
The leather should prevent that.
All right. They'll find maybe not quite as sturdy of leather as you might have wanted, but there are definitely some like thicker blankets and hides to help out.
And then I'm basically sleeping in a Speedo.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
I just want to spend like an hour just trying to like find better matching parts to this armor that I piecemealed together
Right, because none of it
earlier in
matches.
the evening. Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling fine. I'm not beat up or nothing.
No.
Fucking
Just
wizards.
tired.
What kind of armor do you currently have?
It's studded leather.
It's the studded. Okay. None
Yeah,
of it
it's
is
just-
the same color or
It's just
anything.
mismatched. Yeah, just
Mhm.
completely mismatched. I'm just trying to like find pieces that look better rather than the hastily grabbed these fit pieces before.
Okay. I think after about an hour's worth of search, you can definitely find a set that matches that you'll like.
Sick. I want to make sure that I have it underneath my jacket that I wear, not
Mhm.
like outward showing.
All right,
As
and
soon as I
then
get it all matching, then I just take it off to go to bed.
okay. So nothing happens, of course, while you're sleeping because you're sleeping. And when you guys do wake up,
Because this isn't a
Um.
Kantos campaign.
exactly, it's not a Kantos campaign. The night passes completely normal. Well, the night finishes. You guys sleep well into the afternoon because you are so tired. Again, you guys fought from like basically sundown until 1 or maybe 3 in the morning, right? A lot of time, like a lot of time passed. Well, a lot of fighting time passed. It was quite a busy night. So, you guys are quite tired. So it would be probably, I would say 1, 2 in the afternoon by the time you guys start to come wake up from sleeping. So what would you like to do next? You need to see the mayor at some point, or the governor.
I'm gonna go check on Frank and Pentos.
Okay.
Make sure they've not been like accosted and thrown in jail or anything like that.
I don't have their tokens on the board, but they would be in the keep as well.
Yep.
you dress them like a city guard, or they were dressed like a guard.
Yeah.
So they've kind of like faked being a guard and no one's noticed yet. You might want to check in with them though. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'll have them at least remove the tabards. They'll still stay in the armor and stuff, but without the guard tabard, I'm going to make sure that I have them with me so I can present them to the governor and get them some work. But I'm going to check on them, just make sure they're alive and healthy, and talk to them about how we're going to start their training.
Okay. So do you like walk? Like, do you want to describe how you do that? Like, you walking into the room they're in? Do you just find them?
I'll just track them down wherever they're at. If they're on duty, I'll say to whoever their sergeant on duty is, I'll tell them that I'm stealing these 2 soldiers because they're actually not city guards. They're my soldiers.
Yep, they're you're gonna find them up on the wall, looking out to the east, standing there talking about how they can't believe that they have to work when they don't even work here. we don't even work. We don't even work here. How are we working? Frank says. What was the other guy's name?
Pentos,
right? We don't even work here. Think they'll give us pay? Maybe they'll give us pay. Do we get paid for working here? Hey, you, guard over there. Do we get paid? The other guard kind of looks at him and is like, who are you? I'm Frank. I don't know you. Shh, not so loud. And he kind of tries to wink at the other guard. The guard just thinks he's weird. Kind of like backs away slowly.
Well, I did not hire infiltrators, so
Bell's
I
head,
can't
he
be
just
that
hears,
mad.
Your friends are idiots.
They are absolutely idiots, but I will teach them.
Hi, boss.
Hello.
Do we get paid for guarding this wall here?
Well, I will be negotiating that with the governor today.
Oh, very good. Some guy came in and was yelling at us this morning, and I was really tired. This is Pent. I'm Pent, remember? And I was really tired, and I was trying to sleep, and then he woke me up, and he like kicked me in the bed, and he said I had to get up and sleep, and I didn't even have time to pray. Wait, do I have to switch religions now? I think I have to switch religions, right?
I mean, maybe a good idea.
Since I'm pretty sure I get kicked out of the cult.
How about this? I will teach you to worship Bahamut.
Okay, that
who
sounds
is
good.
The actual god of the dragons. He is the son of Io, and he is the actual god of the dragons. If you like dragons, he's the one you're gonna want to worship.
Well, I do like the dragons. You know, did you know what they're trying to do here?
No.
They're trying to reestablish all of the dragons. They're trying to wake them all.
Wake them all?
Yeah.
As in... Explain. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more information than that.
No, well, pStabs says, oops, I didn't open the thing. Just a second. Oh, why did I close that one? Just a second.
One.
No, it's more than a second. Don't count for me, Panda.
One.
Another one.
17 ones. Okay, it won't actually open this page. Do I already have it open? We'll close this. We're gonna close this. We're gonna close this. It won't open my missions. Hold on, I'm gonna reload D&D Beyond. I'll be right back. Or not D&D Beyond. The game for a second.
Uh-huh.
I know that this happens because Kontos has had that happen before. My other DM, where he has to reload things. I want to make sure I'm getting the details right so that people aren't coming back later asking for it.
Oh, we're still gonna come back and ask for it later.
You're like, wait a minute, you said la 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 la. Well, so yes, the members of the cult, you know, my now former religion, we are, or they, I guess, they are, they're going to wake them all. They're.
Yes, but when you say wake them all, there was one in the sky. Dragons are not gone.
Well,
Are they? Well, are. Okay.
Okay. There is a clutch of dragon eggs under heavy guard at the camp. They want to collect all of the eggs for the great hoard that will usher in the reign of the Queen of Dragons. And he says this like a big, and he raises his hand and flourishes as though he's listening or like retelling something that a priest would have told him.
I'm gonna slap him on the shoulder and say, "That, see that now that makes sense." Okay, it's really bad idea. Like the cult is full of dum-dums, but it makes sense.
So, if we can get everything, all of the different pieces, which I don't know everything about because I'm not high level, then they can bring the Queen of Dragons here.
Tiamat.
Mm-hmm. That's her name.
That's bad. That's actually kind of really bad, and I'm gonna need to make sure that the governor, maybe not the governor, but I let at least a few people know. Sounds like a plan. Let's get these tabards off you, and we're gonna get you to let's get you some breakfast, and then I'm going to bring you to the governor to negotiate some work. Whatever I negotiate, you're gonna have to do.
Will we get paid for it?
Yeah, that's what the negotiation is for.
Nice. And they high five each other.
You are mercenary now. You are coin collector. I take care of coin collector. You will get, like, the name is coin collector. Like, it's for making the I
for
figured
collecting
this
coins.
Was self-explanatory.
Yes, we're gonna collect coins. I like this. This is good. This will work for us. They're both nodding in agreement.
Oh,
In your head, you just hear, your friends are definitely idiots. Nice picks.
All you're gonna hear back is just a heavy sigh.
You sure know how to pick them.
Is that a message again?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'll let you know that it wasn't that I picked them. It was actually accidental. So, but we're getting good information, and we're giving somebody a chance at a different life.
It's true.
So, can't be all bad. They are kind of dumb, but I'm trying to account for that.
You did get the best of the information you could have possibly gotten.
Oh, yeah. No, I honestly, that was way more than I would have expected these guys to know. So I'm happy.
Well,
I'm very
one of them was an
that.
acolyte, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Or I don't know if he was an acolyte, but he was one of the higher ranked.
Yeah.
Physical, like, sword and board dudes.
Yep. Oh no, he was a cultist. You're right. So he knows. Yep. Cultists and initiates. No more than others.
And the other one was just like a merc guard.
Yep.
Yeah. So, sounds good. Okay. I'll get them to take the tabards off.
Okay.
So they're not mistaken for guards. I'll have them walk with me.
Okay.
And I don't have extra tabards. I only have mine, but I don't even wear mine normally. If they haven't eaten, I'll get them some food. Otherwise, I'm gonna head to find the group to head talk to the governor, and I want to let the group know I'm going to try to negotiate to get these two placed to work and train here while I am gone and cannot protect them. But I do not want to be the only one who goes and talks to the governor because I don't like him very much. Oh, I said I have to stop talking sometimes, and
Like that.
It's okay. I don't like him either, but
We should probably all go together.
I like.
I was thinking that's a good plan.
because he said he was going to give us stuff,
Yes.
so I'm ready to get
Rewards.
stuff.
All right, Kyle, you ready?
As long as his brother's not there, sure.
Yeah, I agree. That guy's a freaking moron. All right, I'll start heading up there, assuming
Okay.
we're all moving together.
Yeah, he's up on top of the parapet, looking out at all the things.
Good morning, Governor.
Oh.
Afternoon or day. Good
It is-
time.
It is late afternoon, but for the heroes of Greenest, it's acceptable. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for all of the help that you have given us. And he motions out to his town. We are, unfortunately, going to need a lot of effort to rebuild. And as you guys look out, you do definitely see that not very many of the structures have are untouched. Most have been damaged by fire. This fire still smolder. You do see people out and about. You see like townsfolk out of the keep, and they're starting to do cleanup and stuff. So you see that cleanup is underway. And you do see people moving bodies towards a big fire where they're just being burned. Of all the different the cultists and the bad guys are being burned, but there is a line of some bodies of citizens that are laying on the ground with sheets over them, and you see some priests giving some funeral blessings or rites. So that's what the current scene is. The governor says, I am extremely grateful for your help. We all are. You saved a number of town folk today. I would like to, on behalf of Greenest, at this time, award each member of your party 50 gold each.
Thank you.
If we heard there's a camp nearby. I would like to know if you would be willing to continue to help. We have, and he looks at his book. I could pay 250 gold pieces each, and he counts. Yes, each. 250 each. If you could tell me where the camp is located, how many raiders are there, who their leaders are, what's motivating these attacks, and where they plan to strike next.
I can actually answer one or two of those now.
You can? How?
Yes, you see, my two soldiers here, they actually had some information.
They salute
from
with the
inside.
wrong hand.
Yes, they are new. They are being trained. But they are officially in the employ of the coin collectors, which is me. My friends here are not coin collectors. They are honorary friends. I would turn to the group. I don't think you guys want to be coin collectors, but I mean, if you do, we can talk.
Later.
Just give him a side eye.
You're going to hear a message. You speak Draconic, right?
That I do.
Okay. So when Bell speaks Draconic, there's no accent. So he's just going to message, look, I need somebody who knows how to think. to help out.
And Hillary reply back, I didn't leave home to find a job.
That's fair. But then I'll talk to the governor. The group is the Cult of the Dragon. We actually heard a little bit about them in Baldur's Gate before we came this way. They are stealing gold and getting treasure to bring back Tiamat, the evil dragon
Tiamat.
queen. Yes, she has the 5 heads, and she's... I don't know. She's ugly.
Yes. This is not good. This
No,
is bigger
actually,
than
that's-
Greenest.
It's pretty bad.
This is bigger than Greenest for sure. We need to know where they're going to strike next then, and exactly where their camp is. Will you help? And he looks at each of
I
you.
will. I
Okay.
cannot speak for my friends, but I am planning to. I need a rematch.
As long as you're still paying.
I need Karumbo here because I need to go over the figures he promised us.
Oh. I can
that's
pretend.
true.
I can pretend to be Crumbo just a second.
1 gold a day for Merc. For Merc work. Well, we've been doing like 3 weeks now.
It's been a couple days for it took you like
All
2
the
weeks to
travel
get
as
here.
well. Yeah,
Yeah, it took
he
like
said pay started then.
Yep, and you've only
And
been in
then-
Greenest a day.
Money for every person we
Mhm.
saved as well.
And I do have the number of people. I'm just looking for where I put that in my notes.
Don't forget about these 4 new ones.
Yep, no, the 4 new ones will be counted.
Also, I think we need to replace the potion that Kael used to save me.
And the governor looks at you and says, "Oh, what? Me? Oh, yes. You're free to use anything in the keep here. Just tell them if there's issues to come to me."
I'm going to give a stern look to Pent and Frank. And then message each of them in their heads. That is for me to grab, not you.
They kind of look suspicious. I know I wrote it down.
It's like 35 or 40. It was a pretty high number.
Oh, standard mercenary rates: 1 gold a day if no one dies.
Oh.
5 silver. 1 gold is 10 silver. Wait, what? Yeah, 1 gold a day. But then you had per person too. I'll go back and find out. But yeah, you do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 34 people saved. So, and that's from the Order of the Gauntlet, right? They'll be paying that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have 34. Write that down. 34 people saved in Greenest. So as you guys are talking, a familiar person kind of shuffles past and up to the mayor, and he leans down and whispers into the mayor's ear.
I have a dagger in my hand as he shuffles by, just subtly held in my coat sleeve.
And as he's standing there whispering, is anybody looking towards the mayor at the moment?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What you guys see, as you look at him, is as you look at this is obviously the jailer, the Escobar, the governor's brother has come up, and he's whispering. As you look, though, you see very briefly, a figure dressed all in white, standing in fire and long columns of fire are leaping up over him, and brimstone is falling down. And as quickly as you see this, you don't see it anymore. It fades away. It was like an image superimposed on top of the jailer. And he looks
Can you
up.
run that description by me one more time,
Yep.
please?
You see a person
Mm-hmm.
dressed all in white, standing tall, with fire raining down on him, or fire coming up from the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and brimstone raining down.
Okay.
Okay. And as soon as you see it, it goes away.
I am going to do an insight check on this jailer.
Okay.
I want to know if he is putting on airs and he's not quite as dumb as he appears to be, and if he might be trying to set us up against the governor here.
Which one first? You asked two things.
Dumb as he is.
He is definitely hiding something from you guys. Did that answer your question?
I mean, that answers the second one.
Well,
But I think
no,
you kinda
not the
answered
second one.
first
That's
too.
because the second one, he's smarter than he appears, I guess, and that's sort of what
Yeah.
he's hiding.
Gotcha.
Now you'll have to ask again with another insight check if you want to know the answer to the second question. You don't believe there's anything malicious in his intent?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to just mentally let each person in our group know telepathically.
But you can also telepathic?
Yeah.
Oh, all you guys.
Oh, there's two of us.
Not me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
All two of them.
All
two
you
with-
guys.
The two with the
Two
wings can also
seven.
like talk in heads. It's great.
Yeah, no, he's like baby dragon, right?
Mhm.
I'm just going to let each of them know that our jailer friend apparently is he's hiding something from us, and he is not what he appears to be, and that we should be careful
Okay.
with him.
You're just gonna get back. Oh shit! You saw that too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a hand on my on the hilt of my sword, just in case.
One's just like glaring her eyes.
The jailer turns after whispering to his brother, and he looks at each of you in turn, and he says, to thank you for your services to Greenest. We have arranged some special boons for each of you. If you can come forward to me, please, one at a time. And any
I
kind
give a
of
ship
waits.
the eye to the rest of the group. Very.
And I'm just gonna like softly push Darius forward for.
Fuck.
Just give a little nudge with my knee. Catch him off guard. That will like stumble forward.
Yeah, I'll stumble forward a little bit and then just like give a quick glance back, and then I'll get my attention back on the jailer.
Okay. The jailer looks down at you and says, What is your name?
Darius Stabben.
Hi. Nice to meet your acquaintance. You carry that longsword there?
Yep, ever since as long as I can remember.
Might I see it for a moment?
Hmm.
Just hold it in your hands in front of you so that I might see it.
With a very hard grip on it, I'm gonna present the sword.
Thank you. The jailer passes his hand over top of it, and you see a slight glow in the blade. And he says to you, "It will now do extra damage." And what you're going to put in your spell sheet or on your character sheet is the following. That I'm pasting in the chat for you. So you're getting what's called Night Hill's Reward. Your longsword will now do an additional +1 damage. This is a permanent increase.
Got it.
Okay.
Just to damage, not on.
No,
not
just to
attack.
damage, not to attack roll. Okay.
Okay.
So you should be able to adjust that on your sheet, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be useful. Thanks.
You're welcome. Who would like to come forward next?
I will.
What is your name?
Belathiel.
Belathiel, you mighty warrior. That half dragon, the blue half dragon. Quite a feat.
Next time he will not walk away.
And the jailer puts his hand up on your snout. and he says, "Your breath is more lethal."
Screw you, Kyle.
And you're going to use the same part of the reward there. You're going to put that on your sheet. But your breath weapon is now going to do an additional 1 damage.
Sweet.
Permanent upgrades, okay?
Sounds good.
Who is next? You, miss? Miss? You, please?
My name is Lynn Moonstone.
Oh. You have a past not known to you yet. And he kind of like looks off into the sky for a really long time, it seems. And the mayor kind of looks around nervously. He's, don't mind my brother. He's he was kicked in the head by a horse as a child, and he sometimes spaces out. But he's very good with magic.
Obviously, I mean, I know my past. I was there.
And then the jailer kind of comes out of it a little bit, and he says, "You have claws. They will be more savage. And you're going to get a +1 to your primal savagery damage." And then he looks at Kyle and raises
Who's
an eyebrow.
currently trying to hide behind Tanzu.
Kyle's trying to hide behind Tanzu.
Not successfully at all.
No.
Like, not trying to shrink down. I'm just standing behind him.
Yep, he's gonna
That's
pick.
what I mean by trying to hide.
He's gonna pick you. He's going to say. He's going to look at you, and when he looks at you, you actually see that image again of him, or might be him. You see the image,
Mhm.
a little bit longer this time, and as it fades, his eyes glow yellow. And then they go away. And he says, "Come."
Slowly approach.
You have an item in your coat, I believe.
I have lots of items in my coat.
One that helps you with your magic.
Pull out the piece of malachite. No,
Mm.
that's not it. Hold on. Pull out a loot. No, that's not. No. And then I'm gonna palm the orb, but I'm not gonna pull it out.
Okay.
Yes. What about it?
Can you just show it to me? I do not need to touch it. Just hold it in your hand.
What are you, a cop?
I'm a jailer. Sort of the same.
That's fair. He got you there, Kyle.
What do you want with my orb?
I would like to help it, enhance it, perhaps?
I'm gonna flash Kyle my sword and be like, look what he did to my sword. It's gonna be fine. I'll keep a close eye on him. Just in case.
Slowly pull it out.
He passes his hand over it, but takes very good care to not touch it. He seems a little bit in awe of this orb. And he says, it will allow you to focus your firebolt so that it does extra damage right now. And it kind of glows a little bit orange on the inside when he speaks. And you're going to get +1 to your firebolt damage going forward and forever.
Sick. I can do 2 damage minimum now.
He also gives out rewards to Tanzu and to Karumbo and Izul. Izul's going to get the same one that Kyle got, by the way. I will DM those to them. But those are your rewards. Thank you again on behalf of my brother and Greenest. I'm sorry about the door. That I blocked it twice. And he nods and he shuffles away back downstairs, presumably. So, yes, thank you. You'll have to mind my brother, or not mind him sometimes. He's good with magic, like I said, but he had an unfortunate accident as a child and has never quite been right since, but he's good with magic. And I hope these rewards will be helpful.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so much.
Will you now help? Will you help find out more information about this Tiamat business and what's going to happen next? I'm going to have to send word.
As long as you're still paying, I'm still here.
Yes, I believe we can give 250 gold pieces apiece.
That's all I need.
That's sufficient, correct?
You need help and you got gold, I got you.
And if you need supplies, again, the keep here is at your service. Just let me know what it is you might need.
I need one more thing.
Okay.
It should be very easy, no problem. Pent and Frank are 2 men who serve in the Coin Collectors, which is my company of mercenaries.
Okay.
And they are not yet trained well enough to come with me on this mission, and I would not put their lives at risk for no good. Nor would I like them to just sit and waste their time. So I propose that they take on mercenary contract and name a Coin Collectors for you to help to secure the city and ensure that if there is another attack, if bandits think they can take the opportunity or some such, that these 2 can be there. Additionally, they would need food, board, and the opportunity to train with your current sergeants and as regular soldiers. They should not affect you or be out of place.
Yes, I think that'll be okay. We definitely are missing a fair number of our guards. If they would like a position within the guard for now, then that can be arranged. Yes, they'll have to report to the sergeant, and he will assign them duties. Will that be sufficient?
Yes, as long as they are paid mercenary contract and recognized as Coin Collectors.
I think so. I think we could draw up some sort of contract.
I'll look to Pent and Frank. Okay. You will be here until I return. You will work for the sergeant as if he were me. You will be getting paid while you are here. And you are to take your time to train and get better with your weapons. So that when I return, you have improved and I can help oversee what you go do from there. Do
Okay,
you
boss.
understand?
Yes, we understand. They both agree.
Okay. Go find the sergeant.
All right. And they'll head off to try and find Sergeant Marcus, who's probably off today because, you know, his family was rescued and stuff. But, you know, they'll go look for him.
I'd assume there was more than one sergeant, but if there's just the one, I'll have them just hang tight and work with whoever's
I'm pretty sure there's more than
running
one.
the watch.
He's just the main one. He's the only one I could
Gotcha.
think of, you know? I haven't named any
Fair.
of them. I'm sure there's one. So yeah, they'll just take a position there with them. So, question then. So the mayor would pay the coin collectors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or would the mayor pay the people? Your two people.
So, in this case, with the
How would you
mercenary
like it to work?
contract, you have 2 soldiers,
Mhm.
which would normally be like a same kind of mercenary contract we had, 1
Mhm.
gold a day.
Mhm.
But because they're being subcontracted through the coin collectors, it would be something more like 2.5 gold, like 2 gold, 5 silver each day, or 3 gold,
Okay.
and the whatever goes over that will go to the coin collectors or for coin collector business.
Okay. Except they're getting room and board and training.
Yes,
they might
which
pay
is
them-
it's much less than
Yeah.
a normal mercenary contract would be.
Okay. The governor will probably give you a gold a day for them. Is that okay? And the rest of it would be covered in training and room and board and upkeep and whatnot.
Yeah, it sounds like a good deal.
Okay, until you come back, then it'll need to be renegotiated. Wait, what are they doing? Be right back. Back. No. Front. C. Yay. Hell, you guys. All right. So, yeah, if there had been more people here, we'd still be handing out rewards. But yeah. I did ask each of you guys to come up with your legendary item, so I'll talk a little bit about how that system is going to work. A little bit out of character. So what I've decided to do is give you guys, and I think it's kind of a neat idea. It's kind of inspired by Destiny and Lord of the Rings Online, believe it or not. So you'll each have an item that you have with you. It could be a weapon, it could be a trinket. But what it's going to do is going to level as you progress through the campaign. You'll be able to do, there'll be different tasks to do for it or things to collect. And it's basically going to unlock some extra power. So the example that I gave to Panda for Kyle would be, for instance, his orb. He'd be able to do something that would allow it to change the damage type on Firebolt. It would function exactly the same as Firebolt, but it could have a different damage type based on whatever he chooses or whatever we do to unlock it. So each of your items will be individual, and they're going to be different for each of you. I think it's going to be interesting and fun, and I believe you each have picked out what your items are going to be.
Man,
Okay.
I hope we don't find any magic items that replaces these things. That would be awkward.
I don't think I'll make it so that happens. Like, I kind of would like well, I mean, if it's a weapon and you guys choose to give up your legendary weapon, right, then you would lose your perks, basically. And I would like that to not happen. But I think that there's room for your legendary item and also a magic item, right? Based on what you guys have picked, essentially. If that makes sense. Because I don't think... Like, do you guys want to keep your items secret? You don't have to.
I mean, we kind of just got information on what they were.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I told everybody this in DMs, right? But I didn't actually say what everybody's items are, but you guys have picked them, right? So, oh, and
So
then
you get a choice whether or not you talked about it. Jeez.
I didn't actually confirm what anybody's thing was, Panda. That was just the example that I gave.
I think everybody's new powers and stuff would be cool to learn in game as they happen.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure that Bell even recognizes what his legendary item is. I don't think he recognizes it for what it is yet.
Yeah, and he may not.
It's his nose, duh.
Duh. Duh. You guys haven't actually, yeah, this is because this is kind of out of character. I just want to talk about it yet. It hasn't been brought up in story yet, right? For what's going to happen with your legendary items and whatnot. Was supposed to be handed out tonight, but I'm wondering if I should save it for when the other players are here as well. But you're right, Bell may not know what his is yet. What were you gonna say?
I just said it was up to you, boss.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what I want to do.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Let's take 5 minutes because I have to pee.
Ditto.
And we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll see what we're gonna do next in this game. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Shall we get back to it?
Shame we don't have a wizard. We could have our own Frumpkin, but Moss.
Oh, that's true. Do we know any wizards?
I actually have the Find Familiar spell.
There you go.
Moss, would you like to be a familiar to a Dragonborn? He says, because he's eating treats.
That's fair. That's mostly what I say too.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't there like cat people in D&D?
Yeah.
There's a couple
Tabaxi.
different ones. Tabaxi, Leonin.
Leonin's a race I'd like to play. I think that'd be a fun one.
That's what I'm going to do in our B campaign in Kontos's. Did you know, hey, guys, did you know that Kontos also DMs and I get to play in his campaign? And Panda's been guesting there for months.
Lucky.
Yeah. And
They just won't let me die.
yeah, and then there's a campaign that's going to start when Kontos doesn't feel like DMing, and I get to play a Leonin in it. A Leonin Paladin.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's going to
That's
be
exactly the Leonin that I have rolled up as well.
fun. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is she also
And that's
a
what I
female?
would like to roll up.
My Leonin is male.
Oh, okay, because Leonins don't believe in gods and stuff, right? So it's going to be like Oathbreaker or whatever, so I think
Oh, I
maybe.
lied. My Leonin's a fighter.
Oh, there you go.
I made a Paladin Luxodon.
I don't know what that race is.
That sounds so
Elephant
much
person.
fun.
An elephant person?
Elephant
Interesting,
people.
Interesting.
Oh, hell yeah.
I haven't touched any of these characters. Like this one and maybe one other one. I've played with a few times, but like I have at least one class for each. I have a character for each class at least, and they're all like different races and stuff, which is cool.
Gonna
Interesting.
make a barbarian Lokatha.
What's a Lokatha?
I'll get you a picture. 2 seconds.
Not the fish people.
One of them.
Mm-hmm. I almost rolled up a turtle, but Hero Forge doesn't have turtles. And that's where I was
they
making
are
all my
like a
avatars.
fish person. Resilient and proud fish folk have endured war, slavery, and mistreatment at the hands of other aquatic creatures. I would Jar Jar Binks that guy. Misa! Misa, go to battle now.
I would think that Grung would be more of a
Maybe.
Jar Jar.
Maybe. Okay. As you guys are standing with the governor, and I'm on the wrong layer, you see Janin appear. I'm still on the wrong layer. From behind you guys.
Rumbo, it's your girlfriend.
Janin looks girlfriend.
Oh no, I was quiet about it.
Okay. Okay. So
I mean, honestly, it might have just been a message between people.
okay. Good. And Janin comes up and she says, I would like to give you a blessing, all of you, if you will permit me.
Bless me, Janin.
More
Bless
stuff.
you.
I hold my sword back out
Bless
like
you.
it's gonna be.
Bless you,
same.
Janin, for I have sinned.
Bless me, baby.
And so she prays to her god, Shantia? Pretty sure that's what it is. This.
Shantae?
Well, no, it's not. That's Tia. It is. So it's Shantia. Yeah.
I mean, Aether is spelled with an EA as well, so.
There's a website that I had open that gave me the pronunciation of it.
But they also pronounce it melee, don't they?
No, I hope not.
Shantia.
Shantia is how it is said.
Shantia.
And I will put the link in our chat there so you guys can see. Shantia. So she prays to her god and bestows a blessing upon you guys. Great Shantia, please bless each of these warriors for their great deeds this last evening in saving us. They saved your place of worship. I know they are not all followers. And she kind of raises an eyebrow at everybody except Karumbo. But please bless them regardless. And let them know that they will always have you with them. Amen. However it finishes, I don't know. What she's actually given you, and this will become a little bit more evident later on, but you guys can put this on your character sheet, please, somewhere. This simple blessing will prevent one item of importance to be bound to you. So the item that you have chosen to be your legendary item will be bound to you by this blessing. Lynn, you should like that, yes?
Yes. I love that.
We talked about this specifically.
Yes. Yeah, because I was like, what happens if this happens?
Yeah. So basically, she's gonna it'll figure a way to, if you lose all of your things, your legendary item, whatever item it is you guys have chosen, will not be lost. And again, you don't have to choose it story-wise. This is just the blessing that she gave you. It's a result of the blessing, right? She just like talked to you guys, and now you have this, this thing that's not gonna leave your side, even if you don't know what it is. Okay.
Fair enough.
Good to know.
Because Lynn was, yeah. Well, Britt was concerned that she
Yes, I
could
was
lose her item,
concerned.
and I mean it. I think that's fair. It doesn't mean like it won't be separated from you for a little while, right? Like, but you'll be able to retrieve it, essentially. Okay. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Do we I want to ask the governor if there's anybody that might even have, if they have any leads at all,
Okay.
as to even like a general direction of this camp. Not even like a.
So Pent and Frank can give us directions. This is the camp they came from.
Mhm.
Shit, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Like they could probably tell us where their tent is.
Yeah.
That's very true. Okay, never mind. Then we should go talk to Pent and Frank then.
Sure.
Did they not tell me that earlier when I was talking to them about their? I thought that was in the information they gave me.
Not in the information they gave you. You guys all noticed the direction that everybody was leaving in.
Gotcha.
You could go back and ask them if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. They're back hanging out on the keep wall where they were before.
But now they're getting paid to do it.
Yep. You see them out there practicing their salutes to each other, so it looks a lot like the Monty Python, waving salutes.
Just as I walk up behind them, without saying, I'm just gonna kind of shake my head. Pent, just Frank.
Boss. Yes, boss.
Okay,
Boss.
I need
Yes.
some information from you. Okay.
Okay.
The camp where the cultists came from when they attacked here. Where is it?
Southeast. It's not even really far.
Okay. Can you
How
give
far
me
is it, would you say?
directions?
Yeah, just go that way, and they point directly southeast, out of town, and it's just across the green fields. If they probably, it's probably all it was trampled down on the way here, so it's probably all trampled. You'll be able to see it. Just followed the trampled grass. Do you want us to come with you? I don't think we're allowed to come with you.
No, you're here working.
Yes. But it's that way. And they point southeast.
I'm gonna go along to the southeast wall here and kind of peek out. Can I see that trampled grass that they were talking about?
Probably not, no. I mean, you're going to see the river, right? You're going to see the trees. Well, you're not really going to see much past the trees, but you're going to see the river and the trees.
Like no sign of like tracks or anything out in this general direction?
No, not that you're going to be able to see.
Okay.
The tracks wouldn't start until after town.
I come back and I say, I mean, we saw him go southeast, but I don't see anything indicating they, like, how many of them there were, an exact number. I didn't see any tracks or anything.
We'll have to figure out the amount of them's there when we get to there, because they may not have brought their entire force. They may have left some behind.
Oh no, some were left behind, Frank says.
See?
And some were supposed to meet us. Like, some won't have arrived yet. Also, I think he killed a lot of us. So,
Yes.
I don't know how many's left. How many are supposed to be? A bunch. But if you go southeast out of town, just head that way. And they point. Across the green fields. Then you'll see that there's a trail leading south. About 12 miles. And between the plateaus. And yeah, it's just right there between the plateaus.
Okay, good.
You can't miss it. It's really not hidden. I mean, even Pent can find it. And Pent's nodding. while still practicing his salutes.
Sounds like we just need to start walking southeast then.
Yep,
12
that's
miles.
what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Are you guys already prepared to go on a travel? So remember that anything you might want from the keep, as far as gear, if you have things that need to be repaired, if you need rations or food or anything, please feel free to pick it up before you go.
I would like 80 health potions.
You'll have to buy those.
Oh, heck.
Could I
We were told we
requisition
could have
one?
any health potions.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
many,
I would-
how
I
many
would
do
like
they
a
have for
couple.
sale?
How would you get some health potions?
Yeah.
We'll go talk to the governor. We'll see if he'll give you some.
To be fair, I asked to replace the one that Kyle had, and he said, "Yeah, of course, take what you need."
Oh, well then go ahead and grab a health potion. I think you guys should all have a health potion each. So, yeah, go ahead and grab a health potion. One each.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and get some rations and stuff as well.
Okay.
Top off my crossbow bolts back up to 20. Not that I've hit anything with a crossbow, mind you.
Yep. No, make
It's just
sure
nice to
you're
have
all...
a solid number.
So remember, you did get your long rest, so everything should be reset as far as that goes. You're all at full health. If you need any, like, crossbow bolts, or you need, like, Kyle got his armor all matching. If you're
I don't
out of
suppose they've got an
javelins or
extra sheet
something.
of full plate I can take.
Are you allowed to wear plate?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Are you already wearing plate?
No, I'm wearing chainmail.
Oh. Do you want to upgrade to plate?
I mean, if it's an option that I can snag.
I mean, I
yeah.
let Kyle do that, so why not?
Okay. I will upgrade to plate mail then.
Okay.
I think he's asking because plate is quite expensive.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's super pricey.
Well, it may not be the best plate.
Is it plate with a -1?
No,
Negative
but
one full plate.
it might not last. Maybe he needs to replace it again, but it would do for now.
Joke's on you. D&D doesn't have a durability mechanic.
It might right now on this one, because it's free. I can just do what I want. I'm the GM.
$3.99.
Yeah, if you want some, yes, but it won't last more than the next chapter, and you'll have to replace it. How's that?
But it'll last the entire next chapter?
Yep. All of chapter 2.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not going to, like, fall
You're gonna
apart
get
on
Nope.
me.
Punched
Nope.
once and it just falls off.
Nope.
Yeah.
It'll last for all of chapter 2. I'll just have you replace it for chapter 3 if you want to keep it or downgrade. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
So what does your thing increase to?
It increased my AC to 18,
Okay.
plus 2.
Does anybody else entitled to upgrades that don't have them? As far as gear goes?
No, I would be very much not totally against, but like very unwilling to upgrade
Okay.
or like change out of my armor that I already have.
Okay. And I think Lynn's in the proper armor for her. And the other guys aren't here. That's what they snooze, they lose. That's what their loss is for not knowing.
Too bad, so sad.
Not being here. Yeah, too bad, so sad. That's what they get. Okay.
So do we have to go out the sewer gate
No.
again?
Well,
Or
I mean,
do
there's
we
no
just go out the
enemies.
front door?
So, if you want to, for old time's sake.
I'm gonna rub your head between your ears. You can if you want. I'm gonna use the front door.
It's because I can fit, and I'm gonna start going.
Okay. All right, so you guys are just going to travel out of town. Nothing is going to happen until you're out of town, and I'm going to try and get the next map ready. So if you guys just want to talk, feel free.
No.
Okay. All right, then what's Kyle doing while everybody else is walking and talking?
Oh, while we're walking?
Mhm.
I'm just fushigi balling my orb.
What's that? What is that? Like rolling it around your hand?
Is that what David Bowie did in Labyrinth?
Oh my god, is
Kind
it?
of.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I thought it was.
Oh, wait. How do you do that with one orb?
He's just fondling his ball.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fondling a ball.
There you go.
At some point after we all meet back up after I get out of the sewer gate all by my lonesome. I'm gonna meet back up with Belithiel. Hey, so you know how I asked you to throw me at that dragon earlier last night?
Yes, that was fantastic.
Yeah, it was so much fucking fun. I kind of want to do it again. But it was also a little embarrassing that I missed. So, like...
It was. I would have been very shamed.
Not that you did bad at all. You did great.
I know.
But
That was
I wanna
fantastic.
I want to practice not missing.
Okay.
Like, every
So-
now and then, can we try to do that? I want to get better because I don't
So-
have any arrows.
Just so I am clear, you are asking me to throw you more often.
Yes.
I'm on board.
We'll make like little targets, right? Whenever we set up camp, and you just throw me at them.
There
And
is
I'm
nothing
gonna
about this
try not
idea
to.
that I dislike. This is fantastic.
So I'm gonna get that fucking dragon one day. I'm gonna make it a new goal of mine.
You should get like a shirt or something with a bunch of spikes so that when you hit, you stick to it.
That would be cool.
Like you just attach it to your wrists and your feetsies and open it like those squirrels. And then when you
Right.
hit, you let go of the wrists and feetsies and you're on. You've got them. I like this plan. This is a
like
good
this.
plan.
I like this plan too. I think that this is gonna work out great. I
So
like this a lot.
You guys are talking about this as you're walking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time we set up camp, we'll start practicing.
You guys hear Moss? He's legitimately talking right now. He was enjoying your story so much.
Meow 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 meow.
Pretty much. What, Moss? You're very chatty tonight. Come and talk on the microphone if you're going to be chatty. Although there was the one time he was talking and you guys were listening. You could hear him through D&D. So, all right. So as you guys are walking along, it is going to take you the rest of the day before you quite start seeing the trampled down parts that the guys were telling you about. So right now you guys are on a path outside of Greenest. And it is getting the sun's starting to
Welcome,
go down.
Tanzu.
It's not the same map. It's totally
No,
the same map.
Tanzu's here.
Oh, Tanzu's here.
That's why I said welcome, Tanzu.
Oh, hello, Tanzu. How are you?
Tanzu got bullied.
What do you mean? Tonight?
In DMs with me.
Oh, did you? What'd you say? What were you doing to him, Panda?
Nothing.
No.
He was just DMing me, and I was like, imagine not running to your PC. I was like, why aren't you here? And he's like, I just got home. I said, imagine not running to your PC as soon as you get home to play D&D.
Wow. Imagine getting DMs from Panda.
I did
Well,
first.
he started it.
Oh, okay. I started it yesterday, I guess. I wanted to make sure that Kontos hadn't canceled just because of me, so I was like, holy shit.
And I told her it was all her fault.
Yeah. Did he ever? So Tanzu, to get you caught up, you are going to need to adjust something on your sheet. Who wants to get Tanzu caught up on what happened?
Hold on.
We did a lot of talking. But we got some cool stuff.
And there was a fight.
Belfield got his bell ring.
Oh, right. Bell got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see no one's dead.
No one shot
Hold on.
any arrows at the lady who retreated from the battlefield.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't show up on time.
It's a good thing you didn't shoot anything.
Because I would have shot her.
So they castrated you.
Yeah. he also would have managed probably to get the sergeant's wife killed too.
Man, I did 46 points of damage in 3 hits.
Yeah.
What are you guys saying? I got my butt kicked. I lost, but 46 points of damage. Man,
I mean, he
He
still had a
swings at
bunch
you
of
4
health left over.
times.
Yeah.
What do I need to change on my sheet?
You are going to add a thing to your sheet. You got a new reward.
Also, why are my hit points 9? Like my maximum. Were you on my sheet?
No.
Don't remember what I had.
What do you mean you don't remember what you had for your hit points?
My maximum has changed. I don't remember what it was.
Oh my god, it has. We'll have to go back and look. Well, what's your level 1 hit points? Is what your constitution
Just roll it for now. Fix it
plus
later.
proficiency, right?
Did you not update them on D&D Beyond, Shantae?
I never even added the Beyond. I forgot to.
Wow.
9 is what you had left over.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you ended up with 9 as your.
Were you subtracting from your total,
I
Shantae?
bet you he was.
I
Oh,
subtract
no.
from the floor where you can set the arrow.
All right, hold on. I don't have it plugged in, so I don't have it's in my suitcase still. Last session's.
I joined and immediately throw everything off the tracks.
Well, his level 1 would have been what? What is it? Your constitution plus your proficiency?
It's hit
no,
die
Constitution
Oh,
plus
it's hit
your
die.
plus
hit die.
con.
Level 1 is maxed. I don't know
So-
if you had us roll for level 2 and 3. I always max my first 2 for my players, but I don't
No, we
remember. if
rolled, I think,
Yeah.
for 2 and
Yeah,
3.
we've been rolling.
Correct. I can just go look quick.
Well, if it was 13 plus his hit die, right? So it'd be 13 plus 3 at minimum. For his level
No,
1.
what class is he?
He's rogue.
So it'd be 8 plus his Constitution bonus.
Oh, 8. Oh, for his hit die, D8. Oh, 8 plus the bonus, so 1. So 9 would have been his level 1 max.
It's level 1, yeah.
He
Yeah.
rolled an 8 for his level 2.
Okay.
I can't see that on my phone.
Where are you seeing that? Oh, you're scrolling up.
I'm looking through the logs,
Oh, okay.
and I control F'd his name.
I was
Okay.
trying to check the video, but I can't read my health from my
Okay.
phone.
So you had 9 plus 8.
Well, it should have been 9 and 9, right? Because he rolled an 8 plus 1 for his con,
Okay.
so 18.
And then do we have what his next level was?
I'm working on
Okay.
it.
Oh, no, I'm just asking.
I'm at 45 of 133 Tanzus.
Yeah, Tanzu's an asshole and likes to speak. Especially when he has an idea.
Actually, no. So yeah, it was 8 total, not so 17 plus 6, 23 is your total.
Like you.
And you have 9, yeah. Although you took a long rest at the keep, so you back 23. And all of your arrows and everything is refreshed. Okay. You were given, from the jailer, you were given something called Night Hills Rewards. So you're going to put this in your sheet. It looks like that. Plus your actual bonus that you got. yourself is that your dagger attacks now do an additional 1 damage.
Yeah.
So you see where your dagger says 1d4 plus 3 piercing. You can go into the cogwheel on that and add a 1. So where it says 1d4 plus dex plus 0, you're going to change it to 1d4 plus dex plus 1. Okay?
Got it.
And that's a permanent increase for you. The other thing that you got, we talked very briefly about our legendary items. Nobody's really discussed what theirs are yet. We haven't brought them in story-wise yet, but you did get a blessing. So where it says blessing of Shantea, paste that onto your sheet as well. It's gonna prevent your legendary item from being lost. Okay?
Okay.
And then you should be caught up. Yeah, those two, you just put them there on the front part of your page, right? Under where you have Thieves' Cant and all that stuff. Your bonuses, so you got used to them. You guys are currently...
Got him in later. I throw him in a sticky note for now, so I can
Pardon?
note that when I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You guys have left town. You are tracking, or you're going towards the raider camp. They all left, and they went to the southeast. And it's getting, as you came in, I was just telling everybody that it was getting near nighttime. And yeah, so it's getting near nighttime. Did you hear that one you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's being very chatty right now.
Should probably find a place to camp down for the night since it's starting to get dark, or do we want to keep moving?
Probably camp for the night. Not everybody here has the ability to see in the night.
Including me. That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
We have a campfire somewhere. Where do you guys want to put your camp? Here, I give a campfire to you guys. You should be able to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where you guys want to put your camp, but you tell me, and I'll move your campfire.
I'm gonna, for when we set the campfire up,
Mhm.
I want to dig like a 1 or 2 foot pit with a pipeline coming into it, so that it can get air and doesn't go out, but also that it's not visible from a wide distance.
What, the campfire is not visible?
From a distance, yeah.
Okay. So wherever you guys want to put it, then.
Where do we want to sleep?
I'm liking like this area over here, with the trees and stuff around, so it's not super far out in the open.
Preferably in a bed.
Well, we don't.
Okay, well,
have
if you
those.
have one, do you have the one spell that does the one thing where we all get a bed in the house?
That's a thing? I haven't read about that one.
We had, oh man, we had this wizard in the coin collectors, and let me tell you, this guy, he made like, it wasn't like a full house, but it was a bit of like a yurt, and we would sleep in there at night. It was great. No watches, no problems. I would highly recommend it if we can if we can get it. Sounds good. Was great.
Do you know
When
the name
Belithil
of this
says
spell?
you're, I'm gonna look over and say bless you.
What's it, Kyle?
Did you know the name of this spell?
It was I'm thinking he taught me a little bit of magic. what did he call it? It was Leo's little house. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not right.
I'm just mumbling Leo's little house and writing it in my notebook.
It's maybe little hot. I don't know. That was before I really knew magic and so I'm still learning. I'm getting in touch with my draconic side, so I'm still picking stuff up. But it was Leo something. If I remember, I'll let you know.
I won't hold my breath, but thank you.
All right,
I'm
fine.
probably gonna sleep right next to the fire.
Leoman's tiny hut. I remember.
Let's lean over to Izul.
Magically remembered.
Yeah.
I don't
well,
think that's
I
right.
just rolled a 19. I rolled 19 intelligence check.
One, who's Leo, and two, okay. What'd you say, Kyle?
Oh, I said I'll lean over to Izul. I don't think that's right. Leo's tiny house. Yep, that's got to be it.
Izul will say, who is Leo?
Somebody that's Bell knows, apparently. Some wizard he used to work with.
No, the wizard's name was
This is after
Wallace,
you walked off.
But the spell... I'm gonna hit somebody.
You already did. You got your bell rung back.
Once we get camp set up and settled in or whatnot, I'm gonna use I'm gonna be over here in this tree area,
Okay.
setting up target practice for our fastball special. And once it's all set up and stuff, I'll come back over, find Belle, and say, hey, whenever, since we're camping down for the night, I got target over there. If you want to try to throw me over there, I'm gonna try to hit it with stuff, and we'll see what happens. But I eventually want to get really good at this.
I like it. We should do it.
Then we would just spend however necessary amount of time you deem worthy, DM.
Mhm.
With me just getting thrown at trees.
Okay, well, I mean, he's chucking at trees. How are you recovering from hitting all these trees? Like, eventually you're gonna get hurt, depending on how he does it, right? Or are you landing nicely, or like, what's happening here?
Would you like me to roll for that?
So I'm throwing him as hard as I can.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I think that there's gonna have to be a chance at some point that you might get hurt if he's throwing you as hard as he can into a tree.
Yeah, for sure. Make me roll a thing.
Yeah. So let me see. What would be good? Constitution, possibly, right? Because unless you're trying to acrobatically land, how are you describe how you're doing this? So he's throwing you as fast or as hard as he can.
Well, so the goal is to actually land on the dragon eventually,
Yeah.
right? So it wouldn't necessarily have to be like a very dexterous thing, right? I would just have to steel myself a little bit better. That way I don't bounce off next time.
Okay. Well, I'll let you choose between Constitution or so something that uses your Constitution or acrobatics. Those, yeah, Constitution or Dex. You can pick between those two.
Like a saving throw or just a regular check?
Just do a check.
Okay.
That involves either of those two skills or something. All right, so you're fine. You obviously didn't take any. You're doing pretty good. You're pretty hardy right now. You're not taking a lot of damage. As Belle's just throwing you as hard as he can into these trees repeatedly.
Try to hit the tree like armor first instead of head first.
Yeah. Occasionally he might miss a bit, or you might miss a bit. So, Belle, are you getting tired at all from this? Like, your stamina's pretty good, right?
I would say, yeah. I'm
Okay.
pretty. I mean, exerting strength is like that's the one thing I'm good at.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, exactly. So I did tell him that as you guys practice, you will get better at this special move, by the way. So if you put forth the effort to both practice at it.
Of course.
Awesome.
Yeah. So while they're practicing, what's everybody else doing?
Lynn's pretty homesick, so she's just like sitting by the fire, pretty silent.
Okay. Is she like praying or journaling or like working on anything, do you think? Is she meditating?
She's probably meditating a little bit. She's probably got some bare teeth or something in her hands.
Okay. Kyle, Tanzu, what about you guys?
Watching Kyle.
You're watching him? Okay. Oh, right, because he's your god. Now, okay, that's fair.
Hmm?
Does Kyle notice that you're watching him, do you think?
Oh no, Kyle.
How evident are you making it?
Full blown staring, deer in headlights.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to set up my bedroll.
You just don't do anything anymore, you just use your mage hand?
I can't use it for everything.
No, okay.
But if he's like actively staring at me, I gotta do it with my own hands, get him dirty, and use my mage hand to set it up, fluff it up, get it all nice looking. Not too far from the fire, not too close.
Yeah, okay.
And then in Tanzu's head, he just hears, "What do you want?" And just no movement of my face whatsoever. Just in his head, it's just like, "What do you want?"
Fuck.
Is that what I hear back? Just, oh, fuck.
No.
Or are you
Hands are
choking
freezing.
on your beer?
That would be funny if it was just
Oh, just oh fuck. That's my response then.
okay. Do you look away at all, Tanzu, or no?
I'll look up.
Okay. What do you think about him setting his bedroll up without using his hands?
God powers.
All right. Okay. All right. So you guys should organize watch. I guess you're gonna have dinner and you're getting ready for bed. Who wants to do? We should have some watches. So who's gonna do first watch and whatnot?
I think first watch should be Karumbo. Second watch should be Izul.
I'll
take-
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take one of the watches during the night. I believe. Wait, hold on. Before I commit to that, I think I have dark vision. I don't. I'm not going to commit to the middle of the night one. I will wait.
I'll commit to it.
I will do the last one
Okay.
before dawn.
Okay.
I'll do middle of the night. I have dark vision, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you do. You and Kyle are the only two that do.
Fuck. I got beer in my nose.
Oh my god.
Your nose.
It goes in your mouth, not your
I
nose.
inhaled while drinking.
You're supposed to drink it, not snort it, Shantae.
Exactly.
Wrong way of intake.
I'm dying.
It's like you're not supposed to smoke marijuana. You're supposed to inject it, Shantae.
Right.
Oh fuck! I've been doing it wrong all these years.
Exactly.
That reminds me of that meme. Do you do drugs? So many. Sip. Takes the bomb.
Oh. Must. All right, so who's first watch?
Hit me.
At you? Can you give me a perception check? Okay. All right. So far so good. There's not a lot going on. Seems kind of quiet after the the chaos of the past night. Of all the fighting and stuff, and you're a little bit over fire by now, so it'd be nice to not have to hear the crackling of it, but you kind of need it for safety and stuff. But your watch passes pretty much uneventful at this stage. You keep looking off into the southeast, though, toward where you think the raider camp is.
And it's still like southeast, as in arrow, as in this is north still.
Yeah, that's still north.
So southeast.
Yeah, you guys have been heading southeast. Yeah, so.
Okay.
This path that you see on this map will swing around off map.
Okay. It eventually, like, it goes out this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, nothing crazy on my watch. I'm just
Nope.
I'm a diligent watcher. I'm a diligent patrol watcher. I don't
Staring
really
out,
do anything.
watching. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, who was next? Was that Lynn next, or?
Yeah, I'll go next.
Okay. And you give me perception?
No.
Disagreeable tonight, sir.
No, you.
Where is it? Oh, right here.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You actually
Lynn sees
hear...
into the astral plane.
Yeah, pretty much. Lynn doesn't see anything necessarily, but she faintly, very faintly, hears movement that doesn't sound like a woods animal. And Lynn would know, like, normal wood noises because she was raised in the woods, so she hears might be like creatures walking, but that aren't like bears or wildlife.
Hey guys, I hear something that might be coming this way. It's not anything that's like a wood creature or anything, but it's definitely something.
Well, I guess I'll wake up.
Do we know which direction?
You don't really know. You haven't asked for what direction it is yet. You should roll again and let me see if we can pinpoint more of a direction.
Oh damn.
You're not sure, but you point southeast just because you think that's where everything else is coming from, so.
Since Belle woke up, I'll kind of go over there and kind of shake him to fully wake him up.
I'll shake you back.
Yeah, there's something coming from the southeast. It's not anything that's like a wood creature or anything. It's something different.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up here and put myself behind the tree and see if I can't spot anything as well.
Okay. At this time, you don't see anything. It's any noise would come from outside of the range of your fire. At this time, but you're definitely hearing something that also doesn't sound like woodland creatures. Perhaps you even hear a little bit of bickering.
Has everybody else woken up?
You'll have to ask them.
I'm a deep sleeper. You would have to come like kick
Yeah,
me awake.
I'm gonna go over here and wake up Darius.
Huh?
Darius,
What?
wake up. Wake up.
Huh?
Wake up.
What happened?
Nothing, well, like nothing yet, but there's definitely some commotion going on in the southeast.
Okay, I'm on it. Put my stuff back on, grab my sword. I see Belle taking watch, so I'm gonna come stand by. You see anything yet?
No, but I hear people arguing.
I feel like we should let the rest of them sleep for now. In case if anything comes closer, maybe we'll wake them up. For now, I'll
Isn't
Okay,
Tanzu? Is not Tanzu very sneaky?
He is. Would you like me to go wake him up?
I think we should get him to help. Because if I try to sneak somewhere, sounds like somebody's throwing all their pots and pans down the stairs.
me too. But
Good point. Good point.
you know, do we have to send somebody out there? Like if somebody gets closer, then we can, assess the situation from there.
Yes, but if they are enemy, we might be able to reverse ambush.
You have a point. God, you're so much smarter than me.
Oh, I try.
I'll go wake up Tanzu.
I still think you're kind of smart though, so you're good.
Oh, thanks.
Tanzu, wake up.
Well, I don't want to go to school today.
Tanzu, you've never been to school.
I'll roll over and just look at Lynn.
Hey,
What?
There's commotion going on in the southeast. We might need your help if you're willing.
Okay,
to
I'm
help.
getting up.
Okay. I'm gonna casually crop dust Kyle.
All over.
On accident, of course.
It smells like ash and that sage my mother used to burn at times.
Whoops.
Go the which way?
Lynn told us southeast. That way.
Go check it out, but try to stay hidden if you can.
We built the fire so it wasn't super visible, right?
Bell.
Bell said he'd be right back, but yeah, I think he said we can wait till he comes back to get it, the actual thing. I think he said he built it so that it's down a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a 1 or 2 foot pit,
Yeah.
right? With like the smoke going off in the not super visible
So it won't be
direction.
immediately visible.
Okay.
I wonder if I see anything.
Oh, roll for some perception, I guess.
Hold on, it takes my brain 6 years to read words. No.
No, nothing that you can see.
All those testicles hanging in my eyes. Alright, can I try and sneak up to this rock? Wrong button. Or is it this rock? The top.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I want to sneak up to this rock right here.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Not in combat or anything.
Stealth. Fuck.
You're not so stealthy. It is dark at least, so
I'm so cold.
What? You're cold?
It's freezing in this room.
Oh, put a blanket on or a sweater or
I want-
something.
Put a panda onesie on.
Well, if you have one, put one on. And when you're back or done, move yourself to the rock. All right, so you're behind the rock, and then what do you do?
I'm gonna peek my head around the corner and look again.
Which direction are you looking?
That way.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Well, I didn't even roll.
Okay, you can roll. I mean, you did a 9. Oh, I guess the 9 is from way back there.
Yeah,
All right,
the
fair
9's the
enough.
previous roll.
Yeah, go ahead, roll again. Yeah, you still don't see anything.
I wanted my fair chance.
No, that's fair. I thought it was I just forgot the other one, so I just saw the 9.
Psst. Is there anything over there? Maybe he didn't hear me. Psst.
No, I did. I didn't see anything. I think it's safe.
I'll stay up and I'll take another little bit of a watch, but not too long,
Okay.
just to make sure nothing happens. Not enough to get me exhausted, but enough just to make sure that
Okay. Well, it's
think
still
past
Lynn's
it for me.
watch, right?
technically, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
stay up a little bit.
All right. So Tanzu's declared that it's safe for now, and he doesn't see
I
anything.
think it's safe.
You think, yeah, that it's. Well, that's why I said you declared it. So are you guys gonna go back to bed? So we've got Darius is gonna stay up a little bit with Lynn. What about the rest of you guys?
Tanzu goes back to bed.
Okay. Belle, what about you? If you're back, Contos.
I know I heard voices, so it makes me nervous to go
Mhm.
back to bed without
Okay.
solving this. I'm gonna stay. I'm actually gonna move over to a tree trunk over here
Okay.
and lean up against it, so I'm not quite in the fire. I'm a little bit out.
Okay.
And just sleep sitting up with my halberd in my hands.
Okay. And what about you, Kyle? Did you even
I
wake
never
up?
woke up.
Kyle never woke up. That's great.
Kyle didn't give a fuck.
Okay,
He has
that's
God
good.
things to deal.
All right, so your watch
I just
starts
let him
again.
sleep.
All right, so if either you guys that are awake want to give me some perception checks, that'd be good.
Lynn, can you see in the dark?
I cannot.
Heck, okay. Because I was just gonna let you do it with advantage, but okay, never.
Oh. You, Darius, you're quite sure that you hear bickering as well. You can you don't see anything, but you make out some voices arguing over food.
Still from southeast.
Lynn thought from southeast.
Oh, do I get a better sense of the direction with my perception roll?
I think you should roll one more time.
Oh, fuck.
You also think perhaps southeast, but you're not entirely convinced.
Can I hear enough of it to know if it's a language I understand?
Yes, this is common.
Okay.
You're pretty sure that you're making out that they're arguing over food and how to cook a hen, you think?
Okay. I'm gonna relay this information back to Lynn. I don't think it's anybody associated with the people that we were just fighting all night last night. But come wake us up if you need us. Like half asleep, super groggy, slurring all my words. But I think you'll be okay to finish your watch for a little bit. I'm gonna go try to get some more shut eye.
Okay. Thanks for helping me check things out.
Of course. Good luck. I'm gonna go back to my spot and go to sleep. But like half sleep. So I'm still resting, but like kind of what Belle's doing, just like ready to be awake at any second.
Okay. All right. I think that Lynn's watch would be over by now. Who's next?
Me.
Okay.
And my night vision cabin ass.
Yeah. So you have night vision, 60 feet, right?
Alright, so.
I need you to give me a perception check. Lynn, you're
Yes.
going to sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
You hear voices as well now, where you didn't hear any before. You're definitely hearing voices. You're hearing them talk about how kobolds are useless.
Can I tell which direction?
Roll again. Oh, did you roll your 12?
Yeah, I just rolled
Yeah.
12.
It's definitely not from the southeast.
That's all I know. Got it. Cool.
You're 100% sure that it's not from the southeast. Is there a direction that you're listening for or looking in right now, Shantae or Tanzu?
Just painting the area.
Okay. To your northeast, you see a little bit of a fire, perhaps, or light that could be coming from a fire.
Time to investigate alone.
Okay.
Stealthfully. Hold on. So like this tree line, looking around it.
Okay.
Stealth first.
Stealth first. Ooh, okay. You're well hidden. Yep.
Perception. See if I can see them now. What I see.
You see 4 cultists, or 3 cultists and an acolyte, spellcaster and some melee guys sitting around a fire. Their weapons are kind of off to the side.
About where?
Kind of over here. So they're like within 5 feet of the acolyte here, right?
Over where? I didn't see a ping.
Oh, you can't see anything. Hold on. I'm on the
Wrong layer.
Oh, around here? Other
Okay.
side of the fire? Do you want me to put a thing there? I could probably put a
No.
marker there. Okay.
I'm not gonna try what I was going to now.
Okay. Their weapons are on the other side of the fire. They are indeed having quite an intense discussion about how kobolds are horrible allies.
I'm gonna go get the group.
Okay,
Stealth
so
play
as
again.
you retreat, roll another stealth.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so
They hear me.
they hear something and they get their weapons.
But I make it to the group.
Yeah.
Do I wake up? The large man with an axe. I'm just gonna slap him. It's a mistake, but I'm gonna slap the fuck out of Bell.
I am gonna I'm gonna have to stop
And
myself
duck.
from swinging my axe.
Okay.
I slap and duck. We have a problem, sir.
Yes, we do.
I'm sorry I hit you, but there is assholes close by.
Yes, there is.
And not me.
These are all true statements.
The cultist kind.
Ooh. Okay.
I apologize for hitting you, but I needed to
Okay.
wake you up quickly.
I will hit you later. Let's get the rest up.
I'll wake you up that way.
I'll wake up.
Not slapping this one.
I'll wake up Darius
Shaking.
and Kyle.
What are you doing? It's still dark outside.
Yes, it is, but there are also enemies camped nearby that we need to deal with.
Can't it wait till morning?
No?
I'm gonna jab him a little bit with the hilt of my sword. Be like, come on, it'll be fine.
This is fun. Getting a full 8 hours of sleep.
We'll just sleep later. Come on, please. I haven't stabbed something in a really long time. I would have stabbed something.
You literally stabbed things last night.
That was last night, though.
Yes, and if we don't give him a chance to stab something now, he might stab something here.
There's
And
not
that's
a lot of
problem.
them. Probably don't need Kyle.
I know he's not going to stab me.
No, because you'll blow me up.
Exactly. Alright.
Look, just hang back. If we come with us, but just hang back like normal.
I hope
It'll be okay.
hope Kyle falls asleep while you guys are
It'll
fighting.
be fine. It'll be fine.
I am terrified of what Bell's gonna do for slapping him, but it was worth it.
Lightning breath.
He shoved his halberd up my ass. Are we ready?
I'm ready if everybody in this company is ready.
All right. How are you guys approaching?
I am at the back of the conga line.
I'll be in the front 'cause I guess I know where they're at.
Yeah, and you're the stealthy man, so stealthy man should go first.
Are you guys all stealthing? Are you all just
Probably.
walking loudly?
I'm gonna. They're north. They're just northeast of. I'm having a stroke.
Poor Tanzu.
Tanzu's not even drunk. He's just an idiot.
You didn't even have any potions tonight.
You can change that.
Do you still smell like a bear?
Do me a quick favor. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
No.
Any of you.
No.
17!
Thanks.
Oh no.
How many of those you have left?
4.
Okay, I'm as close as I'm going to get to that before we decide to attack, so whoever is sneaky,
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to go up
try and
further than
sneak
that.
back up to this tree.
Okay.
Please be no. a little better.
Yeah, you get up there. They are busy fighting over the best way to cook a hen right now. The acolyte says it needs to be well done. The cultists disagree with him. It's 3 versus 1. You know,
They all facing into the fire.
yeah, they're all looking at
Like
the
eyes
fire.
there?
They're not aware of you. You smell hen being cooked.
I'm just debating something real dumb. Hold on, I can take some quick measurements.
How is that any different?
It's not.
Glad to see you're mixing things up.
You see, Tanzu's the genius. I'm the idiot behind him.
Is Lynn still sleeping? Why is Lynn so far back
Yeah.
at the camp?
Shook Lynn. She didn't wake up, so.
Oh, she's still sleeping? Okay, great. I actually like that. That's funny.
You just shook me. You didn't say anything.
I just shook you, trying to wake you up.
Okay. Well,
You can wake up
That
Lynn
didn't
if you'd like, or you don't have to. They left you, so. Not that they're that far away.
If I notice she's not with the group, I'm just gonna cast a message into her head and be like, Lynn, your tiny friends might die if you don't come with us.
I'm gonna try and sneak up right behind him, like
You can reply to this message.
here.
And just like half awake grogginess.
Okay. Where are you sneaking to, Tanzu?
I want to try and sneak right up behind them.
Okay, you can
That's
try. I would like,
I'm waiting, yeah.
every 3 squares you need to do stealth check for me.
So that'd be 1. One check. Stealth. They don't see
There.
shit.
Nope, they are. Well,
Then
the skin
one more.
has to be certainly crispy.
Get right up behind him.
Okay.
I saw him move, so I'm moving up a little bit.
I'm just hands are so stealth. Oh fuck.
As you get closer, the cultist that is here looks over and sees you and says, "Oi! What are you doing here?" And
I'm lost.
The other ones kind of turn around and they chuckle. Lost, the acolyte says.
As he's talking, can I just try to stab the one directly beside me in the gut?
Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead. You can do your
As soon as I see him
stabbing.
try to shank somebody, I'm rushing.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard the screaming and I'm rushing.
All
at
right, so
full-
you
full on.
actually managed to shank that cultist for some damage, and we're gonna hold on. We're gonna roll for.
Yeah, I
initiative
understand
here.
what's about to happen, and I have
Yeah.
no regret.
Okay. Okay. There is the option of avoiding combat. I just want to throw that out there, Shantae.
I have
Not anymore.
Look, I wasn't in combat tonight. I want to be in combat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Only Belle was in combat tonight.
I don't know that.
Yes,
I
you
feel
do,
left
because we
out.
told you.
I wasn't listening.
Wow.
Right.
Oh,
Fully admit that.
Shantae. Give me a second to get the things all open, because I actually was not
hoping
expecting you guys to rush in there.
Well,
Let
if
me-
they were faced the other way around, I would have tried to steal their weapons and leave.
Okay.
That was my original plan.
I love how. All right, plan A, I'm gonna rob them. Plan B, I'm gonna kill everybody.
And then rob them.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Belle, are you? Yours is the 12, right?
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
Okay, so
I rolled apparently a bunch of 12s today.
Yep.
Damn, sir.
I might have rolled that one wrong. That's okay. We'll leave it in there for now. Descending.
There's kobolds around.
There might be, yep.
I wonder.
I can't wait for them to eat Tanzu. I wonder what
Tanzu deserves
it. Spoiler.
It's your fault.
How is it her fault that you're the one who cuts people up and wants to eat them?
1, 2. They're not even on the list, so yeah.
I've never tried to eat a humanoid yet.
Right, but I'm saying they see you cutting up their
cut up a kobold.
Comrades.
I have.
They might think, "Oh, let's try what this guy tastes like." Then as a response.
Yeah, they definitely. All right, so Lynn, since we're in combat now, what are you gonna do? And you're first.
I'm just gonna come up over here and stand beside Darius.
Okay.
To kind of assess what's going on.
All right.
My turn.
Paya.
Firebolt. That guy.
At least you got your +1 on your firebolt, right? Your special.
To damage, not to attack,
That's
right?
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Is the damage. But a 15 does hit him. So you do 7 damage.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, Acolyte's a little bit annoyed right now. Belathiel, what would you like to do?
Whack.
To which one?
Let's see. We're gonna wait. No, this is a spellcaster, right?
It is.
All right. Now I'm gonna whack the spellcaster with a booming blade.
Okay. He barely knows what's going on at this moment. As his health just kind of goes away. What's the 1 for?
So I have Great Weapon Master, and so if I roll a 1 or a 2, I get to re-roll.
Okay.
I keep the next roll, which was also a 1, so it stays at 6 damage. There's no change.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Alright, my cultists are gonna go next. Well, this one is going to gonna hit Tanzu because he's a little bit mad at him.
As expected. I would hit me too.
Yeah.
Man.
Ow.
This one's going to step forward and also Tanzu.
Jesus.
Next.
Yep.
You want to hit me too, bitch?
Yep.
Oh no!
He missed.
Fuck, did he? You missed.
But how much damage? Just 9 damage. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
My acolyte is gonna kind of dust off some of his like robes and things, and as he shakes his head, he is gonna put his hand on himself and cure his own wounds.
Coward.
Did you call me a coward? I was eating my dinner and you stabbed my friend.
He was an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Yes, you are correct.
Your turn, Tanzu.
How many days are you truthful?
What?
How many more days do you have to tell
3.
the truth? 3
This
more?
is the one I stabbed,
Well,
right?
2
3 more.
Was it for
Okay.
4 days or 3 days?
4 total.
Oh, 4, yeah. 3 more days, yeah.
After this encounter, it'll be down to 2
Oh, wait.
days.
This
but-
guy here took damage from you off the bat, right, Tanzu? Hold on. What did you hit him with?
Wouldn't have that have been sneak attack as well?
No, 'cause I got
no.
Or I
no.
guess no, because he didn't get the drop on him.
Yeah, he's
That was
down
my plan.
5.
Was sneak attack, but
Oh man, it's almost like you have a bow you could have sneak attacked with.
Yep.
no,
From that
I wanted to get up
25
right
distance?
up on him
Okay.
and slit his throat. And his...
I just wanted to make
Argument.
sure he was down as damage, so.
I'm gonna hit him again, so.
Okay. No, you're not hitting him again.
I'm sure in the fuck don't.
He kind of laughs at you a little bit, actually. There's.
All right, let me get over here.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's raw J. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'm gonna rage. I'm just gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
Maybe.
Potentially.
At 13. Yeah, you will. He takes 10 damage. He's a little bit injured now. He kind of shrugs a little bit. All right, Lynn.
Okay, she's gonna stand up to this guy on the end and then use her primal savagery.
The guy in front of you there.
Yeah.
You do hit him. Ooh, 11 damage. Holy shit. What the hell? Here. Kyle.
Even worse. My eyes are gonna go black for a second, and I'm gonna cast Hex on the what is he, an acolyte? What the heck is his name?
Yeah, he's not like this guy.
That guy, yep. And give him disadvantage on where's my spell? Wisdom saves.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Is the hex always something that hits?
Yes. This is the hex. It just attaches to him.
Okay. What's the 4 damage on it?
Oh, that was the D6 for whenever I hit. It just rolled it. I just displaying the spell for you.
Okay.
It didn't display like I wanted it to.
So he's hexed.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Petrified
there.
Riot.
That's the button I want.
So you will do 4 damage to him. What if you
If
hit
he-
an attack?
If he makes the save on Toll the Dead. Or if he fails the save. But he's at disadvantage now for his wisdom save. There's a
which-
DC 15.
Okay. Disadvantage wisdom save. How's a 4?
Toll the Dead. Hell yeah.
What's he do? He takes 12 damage now?
I take 16 total.
16 in total. Holy.
12 from Toll the Dead and 4 necrotic
Yep,
from the
Okay,
heck.
well, he keels over and dies.
Sick. I get 5 temporary hit points.
I hope he fell into the fire.
No, he kind of like, I don't know if you remember, in Wizard of Oz, when she melted.
I'm melting.
Yeah, he kind of melted like that. Ended up in a puddle of his own robes.
It's only been a solid 12 years since I've watched that.
Okay, well maybe you need to watch it again.
Watch it with me.
That was a total of 16 points of necrotic damage, so yeah,
You
makes
lose it.
sense.
Yep. Bellafiel, you're next.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna move down the line. Whack the next one with a booming blade.
Okay.
That's fun.
Uh, 23 hits. Sure. You take 9 damage. Alright. Cultists
Ruh-roh.
still a little angry at Tanzu. They're just gonna be angry at him. They're gonna continue to be angry at him, I guess, because they can't really reach. I suppose they could reach other people, but
Bring it on,
This
bitch.
this dude here for sure is going after Tanzu.
Ow. He actually hit me. I called him a bitch, too.
Yeah, you did. Next guy, gonna ignore Darius and go for Tanzu as well. Because he absolutely decides he's hated you. He misses.
Fuck idiot.
And the last one is gonna also Tanzu.
You also get fuck idiot.
Very nice.
I'm gonna tap the one that ignored me with the tip of my sword. And just start.
Alright, it's your turn, Tanzu.
Hold on. I want to read something real quick. How exactly does my disengage work?
You say, I would like to disengage, and then you disengage.
Okay.
And then
I'd like to do
as a
that.
Bonus action, what happens for you guys? You can move too, can't
For
you?
him, yeah.
I can move back without being my ass kicked more.
Mhm.
Back you. That's it. Be smart for once.
Yeah, when he moves, he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks,
Yep.
basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
I
can
just want to
move
make sure
more.
that's how it works before I did
Yeah,
it.
You can move up to your full movement speed, too.
I want to be full movement speed. I want to be near the fight still.
You also could swing and then disengage, since you can do it as a bonus action.
Or you
Actually.
could disengage and then shoot a bow.
Also that.
Or not. I can
Are
shoot
you-
a bow, you say.
Yes. Would you like to shoot
Hello,
a bow?
fucker, I stabbed.
Yeah, this guy here. This first guy.
The,
here?
yeah, the guy in the end. This one.
Alright. He, takes an arrow to the face, and he falls over dead.
Now they're still pissed at me.
Yeah. Alright, Darius. Wait, I missed Darius. This is your turn, Darius.
Yeah.
I hit it twice. But...
So the dude that I was poking with my sword,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say in a kind of stoic tone. That's not the right word for that, or whatever. But I'm just gonna tell him, this is why you don't ignore me when I try to hit you with stuff. And I'm gonna hit his friend over here with a reckless attack.
Okay. You get advantage because of reckless attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that means all attacks on him until his next turn are also at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you hit 15 damage on this dude here?
Yeah,
Good.
this one here.
Oh, which one? Sorry, the one on the end?
This one on the end. Engage with Lynn.
Okay. He's dead.
Then I'm just gonna start poking the other guy again. See? That's why you don't ignore me. Now your friend's dead.
Yeah.
Don't kill the last one. Just keep him alive.
So while you guys weren't really paying attention,
Ruh-roh.
my kobolds. The kobolds that made really shitty allies have appeared.
I'm in danger.
And it was hilarious, actually, Shantae, because you stopped between them.
moved right through one and didn't even notice. That's
I
amazing.
would have assumed he moved around it, but yeah. So
A ruh-roh, Raggy.
yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do some things with the kobolds.
So that we are.
here. Yep.
R.I.P. Tanzu.
We're gonna have this guy here
Okay.
is gonna hit Tanzu.
Understandable.
He does have advantage because he does have his pack tactics. I will link that so you guys can see.
But they fucking all do. I'm in danger.
They do. So he is going to melee Tanzu. Or try. So 12 misses though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go around the circle here. So now this next guy is also going to try to hit Tanzu.
That one definitely hit.
Okay. This one here is going to throw hit a sling at Bell. I don't think 17 hits him though.
Just step away for a second.
Bell, 17 doesn't hit you, does it?
He stepped away.
Oh, did he? Okay. I didn't see that. I think I need a 19 or an 18 to hit him.
His AC went up to 18, I think.
Yeah.
You got boy. Yeah, it's an AC of 18.
Okay.
He doesn't have a shield, so
Yeah, so I think that one will miss. This kobold here is going to stick Tanzu with a dagger.
Who is he now?
Yeah, at 22 for 6 damage.
I am unconscious.
Okay.
Hi, Tanzu.
We'll just keep going with this top one here is going to hit Bell. Or try. 19 would hit him, we said?
yeah.
Okay, so let's keep remembering there. He's got 5. This guy here is also going to hit him with a dagger. Or try. 13's going to miss. And then this one here is going to slingshot him. So, oh, that's a crit too. So he's gonna, what do we got? He had
5.
14 total he's taken.
14 total, so 14. And I got one more guy. This guy here is also gonna slingshot. And that's gonna miss, so it's 14 total damage, okay. For Bellafiel. And yeah, you're gonna be on death saves here, Shantae, your next one.
Mm-hmm. I have so much regret. That's why I shouldn't have showed up.
You started this.
I should have just stayed off.
Well, we missed a bunch, so all right, Lynn, you're up.
Step here and then use primal savagery on the last person there.
The cultist, okay.
Yeah.
You murder his face with your claws,
Hell yeah.
and he's dead. Kyle.
Is this a tree or a bush or what's between
These-
me and them?
This is a bush. This big one is a tree.
Is it like,
You could probably shoot the kobolds underneath the tree.
is it like an oak tree or a pine tree? Like, are the leaves
I think they're
towards the bottom, or?
I think it looks like an oak tree.
So there's plenty of clearance underneath it then.
Yeah, I think you could definitely hit a cobalt from underneath that tree. You can see Tanzu laying on the ground for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move my hex as a bonus action to... Is this one flying?
He's on the ground, but he has wings.
Okay. So that one. And I'm just going to give him disadvantage on Dex.
Is this on the winged one you're giving him disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Firebolt at him.
Okay. You hit him for 5 damage.
And move up 5 feet. That's my turn.
Okay. And now we wait for Kantos to come back. These guys were just trying to eat their dinner, Shantae. You had to go and murder them. Now you're unconscious.
I'm just what? I'm just taking a nap.
Dirt nap.
He's not dead yet. Give him a chance.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Kantos was eating food too, and now he says his stomach hurts. I wonder if he's taking a big old poopy.
Could be.
I like Panda's gif. I died, now I'm dead.
He lives.
He's
I am back.
alive.
On my hands. Ew.
You took 14 total damage, by the way, from my kobolds. If you'd like to scroll up, you can.
All right. I have no reason not to trust you.
Well, everybody's here to witness it. We calculated it nicely. So, and it's your turn now.
Okay. Well, we are going to breath weapon,
Okay.
which should get these guys. So
Please don't hit the unconscious idiot.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
me.
Tanzu's unconscious on the ground right now.
no, sorry. It should get this section.
Okay.
All right. They'll need to make a DC 13 dexterity save, or everybody takes 5 damage.
Okay. I will dex save individually, I guess. So we'll start here. 1, 2. We'll just go around 3, 4, and then 5. All right, here they come. So dex saves, you said, right?
Mhm.
1. Oh, wait, that's an advantage. Hold on, let's do normal. You can just count the low one.
Number 4 is a disadvantage, don't forget.
Okay. There's 2. 3. 4 is at disadvantage. 4. And 5. So which one didn't take any damage? Just the last one?
This
They
one
all
took
take
half.
damage, but he takes just 2
Oh.
damage.
He just takes 2? Okay, let's do him
Yeah.
first. Alright, and then the rest are taking how much damage? 5?
5.
Okay.
Is that adding my +1 in? It is adding my +1 in now. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Are they all still alive?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm
Hold
gonna
on, yeah, 13.
accent surge and do it again.
Okay, hold on.
This time they save or take 10 damage. 5 if they save.
get all of their things in here. Oh, that guy. I was like, why is this math different on that guy? But he took some damage from Kyle. Now I gotta hit how much for them?
13. It's still DC 13.
It's still 13.
Or they take 10 damage.
Okay. All right. So same order. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 was at
Four is
disadvantage.
Yeah.
And 5. So this time,
1
2,
and 3 take half.
1 and 3 take half. Let's do the half ones first.
1 and 3 take 5 damage each.
5 and then the rest take 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We didn't count this guy before. Well, I counted him, but I didn't add his damage in here. So he took 5 before and then 10 this time. All right, this is what we have left now. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, real quick, just so I'm clear. This guy should have taken 12 damage total.
Yep.
This one's at 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and this guy still has health, but he's hexed too, so...
And he's taken like 20 total?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All
Time
right,
to click the magical button.
click your button, Tanzu. Is he safe? Not yet.
Yeah, it's a save. It's 10 plus to get 1 save.
There
He
you
needs
go.
to make 3
3
saves
saves.
to stabilize, or 3 fails. A 20 gives him a hit point, and he's back up immediately. A 1
Yep.
counts as 2 fails.
There you go. Darius.
All right.
Everything in front of you has died.
Yeah, I'll be a little cheeky here. Let me get to here.
Okay.
Rabbit hop over to here. So no opportunity attacks from anybody.
Okay.
Spend a Rajay. And then let's go for this one. Recklessly.
Okay. And he's dead. Just like that. Sha! That's what I imagine. You made the flashes noise.
Yeah, I sure did.
Nice.
And I'm gonna let out my high-pitched squeaky roar and be done.
Okay. That sounds good. All right. This kobold is going to attack Belithiel with his dagger. And he does not have an ally no longer in front of him, so he does not get advantage. Or like within 5 feet. Since you murdered him and that misses. This guy here is going to sling at actually he's gonna dagger at the new bunny that's right in front of him. And he doesn't get his pack tactics either.
It would still get advantage though, because I'm reckless.
Oh, okay. Let's re-roll that. 14. I mean, big deal, right?
Still no.
Still doesn't hit. All right, this cobalt here is also going to try and hit you, but he gets advantage because his buddy's next to him. And also, he gets advantage anyway because of you.
See.
Does an 18 hit you?
It does.
Hooray, he gets to do some damage. Woo!
Oh no, 2 damage.
Yeah. All right, this one's going to hit Belithiel, though. at advantage. With a dagger. Maybe. 19. Does 19 hit? It does, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I now have a 23.
Wait, how do you have a shield?
It's a spell.
Oh, shield spell. When did you do that?
I've had it for a while. It's a reaction.
Oh, it's
so
a
as soon as
reaction. One
as soon
reaction.
as
I gotcha. Okay. So it doesn't hit. It misses. And then start of your next turn. So if the next guy's going to hit you too, it would do that. So he is going to see the shield and say no. And he's going to throw his sling at, what's his face here? Darius.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how we're going to do it.
All right, fine.
Take your 8.
No, ma'am. I will take my 4.
Okay, fine. Take your 4. And that's all my kobolds. Okay, Lynn.
I'm gonna just use my quarterstaff on the one that's right in front of me.
Okay. And the 13 does hit him, so he does
okay.
take 7 damage. And now he's angry and growling at you. Are you moving at all or no?
No, I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Kyle, who can see under this tree?
I am. Going to Chaos Bolt, the flying one.
Okay.
So 24 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. All right, let me click.
You're clicking? Okay. 24 hits for how much damage there, Kyle?
11 plus.
Oh, you don't even have to plus. He's gonna die. With 11, for sure. Unless do you get something if you,
No, I just wanted to do 15 damage to him.
Okay. Well, he's good and
'cause I
dead.
can.
Alright, that's fair.
Then I'm gonna move as my bonus action my heck. Even though he probably won't be alive next turn to this one
Okay.
closest.
Sure. Alright.
And we'll do wisdom. save.
Wisdom on him? Okay.
Yep.
You haven't used your action surge or whatever, right? What's it called? Your wild table thing?
I mean, I just cast a first level spell. I used it last session.
But we've
not
had a
this
long rest
session.
since then.
Yep. But I did just cast a first level spell.
Can I make you use it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, click on
Why-
the things.
Why don't we do it?
The surge, yeah, just happens anytime I cast a first level sorcery spell.
Okay.
That is not a 1. Alright, I'm in the clear.
Okay. Are you moving at all or no?
Nope.
Okay, good. All right, Bellafiel. You got kobolds to the left of you, kobolds to the right of you. Here you are, stuck in the middle.
Get
Okay.
poked in the face.
Which ones have been hit? I know I've hit this one on the bottom. I don't know if anybody else has hit the other ones.
This one here has never been hit. This one here has a hex currently on him. And hasn't been hit.
Okay. And this one's been hit. What about the other one next to me?
He's been hit too. Lynn just hit him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this one right here. Hit him
Okay.
with my halberd.
All right.
Booming blade.
Sounds good. He falls over dead. With the boom, he takes the boom to the face.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay. All right. Tanzu, next roll. Ooh, that's 2. Tanzu, you may survive.
Not likely.
You still have some
I know my
rolls
luck.
left. Darius? This is all your
Um,
fault if you die. You did
That's gonna
instigate
cock
this.
tease the fuck out of me. I'm gonna die.
Go with this one.
Okay. Ooh. That's some nice numbers. He's dead. Deader than dead dead. Can you overkill him, maybe? He's so dead, you've put some of his body in the ground.
Yeah. Already did some of the great. Yeah.
Kobolds quietly aren't happy what's happened right now. So, you know, this one here is going to try to hit Darius here because he's standing right in front of him. Oh, he gets advantage to hit you, right?
Still at advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. 5.
Okay. Oof. Yeah. Wait, that doesn't look so bad.
No, it's fine.
No, you're fine.
Our table is broken.
It's broken. Oh, no. All right, and then my other kobold up here is going to take a swing at Belthiel. Oh, not at advantage. Just take the lower number, I guess. Oh, I already clicked it off. I'm so smart. All right, 6 misses. And that I only have the 2. Okay, next, Lynn.
I'm gonna shuffle down here and then hit this other cobalt with primal savagery.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's very
Yeah.
much melted. Oh no, my face, it's melted.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kyle.
Chaos bolt this one too.
Okay.
I don't know if a 12 hits.
It does.
But yeah.
So what do I take? I take
13.
13, so I add the 2. Okay.
Plus 3, so 16.
And he's dead. And that ends combat.
I got Tanzu with a health potion.
We just hear in your head, use the one that's on him first. As I cast message to you.
As I pull one out and uncork it, I hear that message and I'm like, oh, God, this is why I love having you around. Put mine back in my pocket. Get his out of his pocket and use it.
All right, what do we roll on those? You get 6.
Yeah.
There you go.
2d4 plus 2.
There you go, Tanzu. Now you're not gonna die tonight.
God damn it, I was trying.
No
I thought you
shit.
didn't want to die. Now you want
God.
to die again all of a sudden?
Look,
Make up your damn mind. You do, you don't, you don't, you do.
it's a flip of a coin.
You guys could have followed these guys to the camp.
Probably.
We got a direction. It's fine.
Okay.
As Tanzu starts trying to get up, I'm gonna walk past him a little bit and like playfully shove him back down to the ground. Next time, maybe come get us before you start trying to kill people. And I'm just gonna go back to our camp and try to go back to sleep.
Okay.
How late in the night is it?
I think you guys only have the one more watch, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it enough to sleep and get rested?
I'm gonna say, what do the rules say on this? If you guys fought partway through the night, so you're probably only gonna get like, how long is a normal watch? 8 hours sleep,
Normal watch is about 2 hours, so.
and you've got about another 2 hours left. So you've already had, how many hours did you have? 4 hours.
6.
6. You can get another 2.
Long rests can be interrupted
Yeah.
no longer than an hour, I think is what the rule is.
Mm-hmm.
As long as
still
you
count.
like complete the 8-hour total. I will sleep a little later, but
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay if you guys. This will be long rest for you.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm assuming people are gonna sleep in the morning, so
Hmm.
yeah.
I always sleep in.
I'm
Oh.
willing to admit I may have made a bad call.
What I should do, but Tanzu is gonna take a level of exhaustion because he's been so injured.
Don't know how the fuck that works, so explain.
So on your sheet,
Mm-hmm.
there should be a place for exhaustion, I think, or do I have to put it in? You
He
don't
has
know?
It should be there
Enable it.
above the weapons.
Okay.
he can enable it on the cogwheel.
Oh, that's right. I have to enable it.
I also would like to go through these gentlemen's pockets before I turn in.
Same.
Yeah, sounds good. You guys can do that. All right. So yeah, Tanzu. So on your cogwheel, and exhaustion is somewhere on there. Hold on.
I'm gonna use the tides to give myself advantage.
Okay. I actually don't see where his exhaustion is.
Cogwheel, right square, almost all the way down to the bottom. It's like
I found
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's on.
6 up. Show exhaustion tracking.
Okay. Yeah, give yourself 1 level, Shantae. I believe that means you get disadvantage on ability checks for this day.
Until he finishes a long rest.
Yes.
Oh, cool. So 6 sessions.
We'll see.
The rate
I
we
mean,
play.
right now, right? We're about to. Are you? Or is he waking up with a level? Of
He's
exhaustion?
He's waking up with level. Of
What if
exhaustion.
I just sleep in and make them carry me?
I mean, they already healed you a little bit. All right, what do you
With
looking
my
for,
own
Kyle?
shit?
So,
Just digging through the pockets of these 4.
all right. So they're cultists, so they're gonna have the same Cult of Dragons stuff on them, like their symbols and stuff, and so you know they're from the same people from town. You also find that they have some loot from town on them. So there's some silver, like silverware, like actual good silverware, in their pockets of all things. So it just looks like they jammed whatever they could find in the house in their pockets. You could take it if you'd like, or return it, or sell it, or leave it, whatever you want to do.
At least for now, I think we need to take it and hold on to it.
Sure.
Can't just leave it here.
Just put in your inventory, just put silverware, like silverware.
Oh, this is not going. I'm taking the coats off the gentleman and just dragging them and just dropping them next to Karumbo and like deal with it later. You can.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna take their coats. Okay, that's fair. Because I was just gonna say take the so that we know, and I'll calculate exactly how much it is later.
Oh, I'm giving it to Karumbo because I ain't
Okay.
carrying the shit.
All right. So. 4
He's the one
coats.
obsessed with this podunk town, not me.
That's true. Okay, 4 coats worth of stuff, and we'll calculate what's in there later. Somebody want to write down though that Crumbo has 4 coats, like overcoats.
No, because I can't spell.
You can't spell an overcoat.
I'm an idiot. Look at the situation that happened and ask
Like
yourself that
that?
again.
4 coats for the silverware, exactly. Thank you, Kyle. How much is a coat?
Exactly.
I'll roll for it after. You're welcome. Jesus Christ. All right, so you guys, I'm assuming you've gone through, you've looked through some of their stuff, so nothing major, anything.
Before we go back to bed, I want to tap Bell on the shoulder, or midsection. I can't reach his shoulder.
You're gonna tap. Yeah, you're gonna tap him near his junk. Yep.
Above his junk, not near.
Okay.
Just offer him 2 gold as an apology for slapping him.
I'll take 2 gold. Then as soon as you turn to walk away, I'm gonna slap you in the back of the head.
Understandable. Fucking just knock me back out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you fall down, but you're not gonna take any damage.
I'm just gonna lay there in the dirt and just not move.
Okay. You're not near the group though.
Understandable.
Okay.
I look into their body.
You also smell like fucking bear, whatever.
Yeah, he still
Bear
smells like...
pheromones.
Yeah, like what? 2 more days?
I think so. Yeah, you be careful. You're not collecting any wild animals right now. Good thing that the cultists and stuff have basically scared off all the animals.
You smell like
Possibly.
pheromones.
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 All right, so Lynn and Belle, are you guys back down at camp? You're gonna finish off your night.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. So we're gonna end there for tonight because it's 2 o'clock, and I promised you guys, well, 3 minutes to 2, and I promised you guys that we would end on time. And yeah, so we'll pick it up in 2 weeks with you guys going to the Raider camp. That's where you're headed anyway for now. Sound good?
Sound good?
Okay.
No.
All right, so remember, people that had temporary ability point, that's gone now, so please remove it
No,
from your
you
sheets.
can't make me.
Nay.
I'll just
It's okay, I
give
didn't
you
add one.
a negative ability point next time, Panda.
That's fine. Just add it, tack it onto my strength. That'll be alright.
And I'd like feedback if you guys don't like the rewards you've been given, or if you think they're okay, or if you want improvement and stuff. Just feel free to shoot me DMs, or even talk about it in chat, or anytime you want. Okay.
Absolutely
so.
take an extra point of damage on my sword. Also, I do want to get with you about my legendary item.
Yep.
After that buff.
Oh, the soulbound
Mhm.
one?
Yeah, because I think we may need to tweak it a little bit.
That's fine. We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't, like I said earlier, we haven't really introduced the legendary items to you guys yet, story-wise. I'm okay if you guys want to just kind of state what your item is. To me, we already have it determined what it is, and we can work out how it's going to level and whatnot. Okay. We don't have to necessarily talk about that all at the table. If you want something more story driven for it, let me know and I'll arrange for that to happen. I'm pretty sure Kyle does, based on some of the other conversations that I've had with him. Okay.
I do what?
You want your legendary item to be revealed more story wise, yes? Instead of me you and I just saying, hey, this is what it is.
Yeah, figure it out.
Okay. That's what I figured. So if others of you want that, let me know. Just say, yes, I want story reveal, and then I will work it into the story, okay? But send me. And it's perfectly fine if you don't want story reveal. I'm perfectly cool with that too. Meaning we've already discussed it, and we're just going to start doing the things. All right?
Bye.
Okay, so 2 weeks from now, guys, let's end the YouTube thingamajiggy. So I'm going to say thanks to all the players. So Kontos as Belathiel, and who else did we have here tonight? As I have to go through the list. And Karumbo was missing. Ranth, that's Karumbo. Sand God Tim as Darius. PraxicFire as Izul was missing this evening. Wansad Panda as Kyle. Betrayal as Lynn. And Zombie Shante as Tanzu. Thank you guys very much, all you players, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, whatever. YouTube. Little good night.
Ring the bell.